Hey guys, welcome back to Destined to Roll. We're going to chill tonight on this lovely Friday, and I'm going to try not to be distracted by the. Oh my gosh, there is an ambulance now that just pulled up into my apartment complex. But we're good. It's fine. I'm okay at least. But we're gonna hang out and play some D&D tonight. We're gonna continue our campaign that we got going on and have a good time. Anybody have any fun announcements? Oh, it's Joey's birthday, so everybody say happy birthday, Joey.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Joey. I
Happy
didn't know that.
birthday,
Joey.
Joey.
I feel special.
If
Okay,
I would have
Candle.
known
When
that,
I
I would
kill
have
all
bought
of
you
you.
some dice. If I had known that, I would have bought you some dice, my guy.
Aw,
Oh man. You're
that's
gonna make me
sweet.
cry.
Aw.
Granted, they would have been from Amazon. So you would have. Yeah.
That's a mood.
Apologize when I kill all of you this session.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna get rolling. Does any
Intended.
other? Okay, I always do that. I think it's just because "get rolling" is like one of the phrases that I use constantly. And whenever I use it with D&D, everybody always laughs, and I'm like, I really honestly didn't mean to make the pun, but I
No one
seriously
pointed
did
it
not.
out, but Zari just likes to point it out herself.
No, Rosario said pun intended.
Guys, it's 10 minutes past. We should probably actually get started.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
hilarious. It's like Zari wants to
guys.
think she's funny.
Okay,
This never
seriously.
happened.
You guys are killing me. Okay. So last session, the group kind of oh, I am looking at the wrong sheet. That's a problem. So last session the group started their trek from the capital city of Pignus in the Artis region in the Claire's Kingdom and went all the way down the Claire's Kingdom, which they found to be a pretty safe travel. They're heading towards the Sanbar Oasis to track down a ancient artifact of one of the gods Ebony, goddess of the moon and traveler, who the Staff of Ebony seems to be buried somewhere north of the Sanbar Oasis. So they're gonna go use some of their connections in the from the Charcepta archives to try to find that, so that help they can help their friend Elman, who is tasked by Vila, one of the members of the Mask, to go to the city of Brightstone and free it, which some of our other characters may or may not have some connections to. So the group last session traveled through the Claire's Kingdom, which was pretty simple of a travel, and entered into the Inviting Expanse. They didn't encounter anything quite yet, except for an ancient, dilapidated temple to Kitsune, who is Snud's goddess, and the one that he worships, and found some fun, entertaining pranks and some very, very old kind of like ritual items, and then continued on their merry way. They fell asleep that night, and when they woke up, they found that Doctor Rooks was gone, was missing. So, the rest of you,
Jesus. You
there's
alright?
so much going on. Was that your candle? Was that Candle?
Yeah, it was my cat.
Oh my gosh, I love
Oh.
her. The little peanut is knocking shit over. Okay. So, you guys kind of wake up, come to consciousness, and all of you notice that Dr. Rooks is not at the campsite.
Is Black Rose there? Is the cart there?
Yes, Black Rose is there.
Is Black Rose freaking?
No, she seems chill. You guys have never actually seen Black Rose freak out at all.
Until I stab them.
No.
Okay. Fire though. Do it, coward.
My God.
Oh my gosh. I don't have a character sheet or like a sheet for your horse.
I think there's
So
stat
all
block
you
of
have-
a dragon.
Listen, all you have to know is that she's so buff that she's literally like 5 levels over us at all times.
totally has the stats of a dragon. Can breathe fire and everything. Be
That would
amazing.
be actually wild.
Be super wild. Okay, but no, Black Rose is not freaking out, nor have you ever seen her kind of freak out.
Okay, Rooks probably just went for his early morning walk.
Y'all cut out.
Oh,
Yeah, I did not quite catch that either.
Shorty, want to repeat yourself?
Oh, Black Rose seems okay, so Rooks probably just went for his there early.
Early morning walk.
Let's have breakfast while we wait for him. Yay! It's gonna be the best breakfast ever.
Snut is always so perky. I love it.
Yeah, what is it, like 8?
Around. So you guys kind of get breakfast together. Zai, I need you to roll a history check for me.
Okay.
Ice hidden stat history.
You had to pick the one thing. One thing I have 0 in. I'm sorry, I failed my history classes.
The DC wasn't like uber high, although you don't get all the information. But you recall last time when you and Dr. Rooks were traveling from where you grew up through the Inviting Expanse towards the Claire's Kingdom that there was, you can't quite recall, but you remember that there's something in this area.
Right. So I'm sitting there, like, so Zai's sitting there with his breakfast in hand, not really eating it. He's just looking very confused, like, almost like talking to himself, like very loudly. Just like, there's something. Just don't remember what it was. Oh, God. Beep. Okay, good conversation.
Elman, did you have any cool missions with your sister or with your family?
I don't have a sister. No, I never got the chance to go on a mission with anyone in my family.
It was like solo missions?
A couple smaller ones and then a couple with other people in the organization.
Oh, that must have been so.
Toppling. One big one was toppling a corrupt lord. That one was quite fun.
Wow. Which lord was that?
Oh, it was Lord Dougal. He resided over a small area in Umbra.
You toppled him? Like you went physically next to him and you just pushed him?
Metaphorically toppled.
What did you do?
Quite a bit of espionage, Slud.
What? How did you espionage topple him?
We got the townspeople that he was ruling over to incite a revolution because he was treating them poorly. Long story.
Which village was it?
Oh, it was the town of Yorstetter.
I don't think I've heard about that one.
It's pretty small. Only about 500 residents, I think.
That's still quite an accomplishment.
Well, thank you, Snud. It was my graduation mission, so to.
And what happened to the town of
They elected a new leader, and it seems to be a pretty good ruler now. They're much more prosperous.
Wow, that's such a great job you did. Maybe you should go topple every village ever and get better leaders for all the villages.
Yes, I go to wherever the mass sends me.
Is that why you joined us on the first mission?
No, I joined you
Fighting
guys because you
Greywards?
seem like fun. Sometimes we get lulls and we don't have a mission to go on. So I joined up with you guys, and then my next mission led us to was it Pingus? Am I remembering that name wrong?
Pignus, yeah.
Pignus. The next mission led us to Pignus.
Did you topple the leadership in Pignus too? When we were looking?
No, my mission was mostly to gather intel. So I sent them the information they needed so that they can make a decision on what they'd like to do.
That's pretty cool.
You know, Snud, there's always a place for a mighty Dragonborn paladin.
Oh no, I have my own quest.
Okay. I understand. The offer stands, though.
Okay, so you guys continue to eat your breakfast. Zai, as you're like processing over this, eventually you go, oh, like Snud's temple. Another temple. And
Another temple.
yes. So there's a temple to Ebony in the area.
Oh, okay. I think I know where Rooks. There's another temple around here. Temple of Ebony. I remember seeing it the last time that we ventured out here in these parts.
Well, do you know where it is?
Yes, you do. Joey died.
We died.
Good, I thought it was me.
We done died.
Will always be
yeah.
alive in our hearts.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh my god. See, Kendall, now
Yes.
you're gonna make me cry.
Joey, you do recall that it's like just down the road a little bit.
I pretty much get back in the cart and I just say, follow me. And I just head down the road with Black Rose.
He leaves without letting anyone get in the cart.
You guys have horses too.
Yeah.
Don't we only have didn't we get like 2
We
horses?
got 3 horses.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but I
we got
thought the
3.
horses were tied to the carriage, like a caravan style.
Okay, hold on. Secondary question. What direction did he?
I was riding my horse by pace.
Continuing down the same path that you guys were on.
Okay, so towards the sandbar.
Yeah, essentially. You guys are still heading west a little bit further, and then it starts to snake north.
Okay, well, I guess we better start running if we're gonna try and catch up and get on the horses.
Hold on, I've got a spell. It's such a cool spell. I never had a chance to
my
use it. It's
gosh.
gonna be awesome.
Oh, really? Is it gonna get us all there?
Find steed. I cast Find Steed and summon my steed.
Okay, do you want to describe your steed?
Yes, my steed is a drake. It's a red drake, and it's about the size of a real horse. So therefore, Snud has real trouble getting on top of it.
That's amazing.
So me and
I could give somebody a lift.
Can you?
Yeah,
Right.
probably. I would say so.
What are the chances I can catch the cart running?
Well, it takes 10 minutes to cast Find Steeds.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Does it? Well, I wouldn't have waited if that's the case.
I didn't know
sorry,
that.
Kendall.
That's fantastic.
That's fine. I'll wait. I'll be all excited for 10 minutes.
He should be able to catch up with the cart though if he's just a horse or just a drake on its.
The horse.
Okay, but
He becomes
can I
a
catch the
horse.
cart running?
Yeah, you guys easily. As soon as you like shout out, Zai's like, "Oh wait, I have the horses," and waits for you. I would assume.
Whoa.
You're making
Never
a lot of
assume.
assumptions.
You're making an ass out of you,
You
and
really.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
making. So you're
Stop.
telling me that You're telling me that Zai would wait for the whole group just to go see his best friend? I don't think so.
You literally told them to come with you, and then like took their way of coming with you.
Yes,
I
but
mean, I'm gonna need a straight intelligence check
did
to
he
know.
really wait though?
I don't know. Would he?
a level 4 spell on this if I don't have to.
I'll be nice, and Zai realizes that he has all the horses, and he just, oh.
I
What a kind
actually
soul.
assumed you guys were riding your own horses.
I'm riding
I
my
did
horse.
too.
I thought we used the other two for carriage.
Well, me and Rooks are doing our own crafts during the travel, so there's no way we're going on our own horses.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
Anymore.
Rooks and Snut are getting that A rank bond.
Okay. Anyways, I'll just say for the sake of this, you eventually all find your way to the temple that Zai leads you to with Black Rose. It's very small. It's about kind of like it looks like about a similar size to the dilapidated temple of Kitsune that you guys found earlier. It has its roof still, pillars as you kind of walk up, and you see framing the kind of it looks like a giant iron door, but framing it you see two windows that have these like the cast iron like designs in it in the window that look like they have a crescent kind of in there, and you guys walk up to the giant iron door. Are you going inside?
Yes, I'm going inside.
Okay.
Oh, can we see if Dr. Rooks actually entered? Is there any footprints that leads inside? Because for all we know, he didn't even come this way.
Make a perception check, and make a perception check.
All right. I got a 14.
Okay. You see kind of in the dust and dirt that there is some recent disturbances. And you actually hear a voice inside.
We recognize the voice?
Oh yeah.
Zario, would you like to give us the voice that we hear?
Is it Lord Dugon?
This demonic voice.
It's this super demonic voice that you've heard in your dreams. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a level 9 demon. Rooks has betrayed the party. No, I'm kidding.
So are you guys
Yeah, I
kind of
guess
just listening at the door then?
No, I just go straight in.
Okay. So Zai, you open the giant iron door, and you guys, Rooks is talking out loud, kneeling on his knees in front of what seems to be some sort of altar. Go ahead.
On this day, I give you this prayer, my goddess, my liege, my lead of my life, the one who pulled me out of the quelling darkness that kept my life on hold, the one who took me out of the shameful portion of my life, the one who protected me through everything, the one who gave me the money for what I needed, the one who allows me to help others as I please, the one who will help me continue my mission, the one who helped me when my body didn't look like how I wanted it to, the one who helped me when I used unhealthy ways to cope and took me on the right path, the one who had me meet one of the steeds of my life, the one who helped me save a steed, and the one who will help me as I eventually have to leave and betray that trust.
Dr. Rooks, make a perception check.
Oh yeah, he's bad at those.
I just crashes these iron doors. Real subtle.
Rooks, how dare you leave without telling me? Don't scare me like that again.
Okay, so your prayer as you kind of come to the end gets interrupted.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Rooks. What you doing?
Praying. He stands up very awkwardly.
And he's like, more like hiding for me. Running away, Rooks, how could you?
I don't think me going to pray to my goddess is that big of a deal.
If you wish. He's just he goes. Zai thinks he went out of his way to go find his buddy. He's just like, I just want to go pray to my God. No big deal. So he just like turns and heads back to the entrance. No big deal. I go out of my way to look for my best friend. No.
I guess Rooks follows him? I don't think he knows what to do in this situation.
Did we hear everything?
Yeah, you guys heard everything.
Yeah, but also Zai made a much bigger deal of this than possible. I don't think he.
Zai makes a big deal about something? Like, yes.
Surprise. Yeah, so Rooks is following Zai outside, trying to see what's wrong with him.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Zari, I'm gonna send you something real quick.
Okay.
Snud kills Rooks. Oh wait, fuck. I got my characters mixed up. The joke still works, but still.
That would be pretty funny. Just Snud straight up stabs.
Actually, you're saying that, but Snud is going to get out one of the daggers that Kitsune gave him and start drawing the symbol of Kitsune on the temple, and then just leave.
Joke's on you. Ebony's into that.
Yeah.
Wow, vandalism.
You're not wrong.
Snud.
Oh no, I
Vandalism.
meant Kitsune and vandalism, but we don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Anything else you guys are doing?
Nope. I'll just get out of the temple.
Yeah. I'm already back at the cart with Black Rose.
Okay. So you guys kind of make your way back together and get into some of you get into the cart. And others of you Snud has his new Drake that he is riding. Of course.
Look, Rooks, I summoned a friend. It's so great. Now, Black Rose can have a friend. I promise. I promise my Drake is not gonna eat Black Rose. I promise.
Really quick.
I'd have to look up stats, but they're pretty buff.
Black Rose instantly doesn't like them.
Oh my god. This poor Drake. Okay. So you guys are continuing on your way?
I think I'll call my Drake. I think I'll call my Drake Red Rose.
Red Rose?
I mean, I kind of have a copyright, but go off.
Oh.
A copyright for a horse?
No, but Rooks is trying to talk to Silovar.
Okay. What are you saying?
Are you okay? I didn't think taking how long did it take for them to get there, Zari?
I don't know. Like eating breakfast and packing stuff up, I'd say it was probably like an hour and a half after you left that morning.
No, I mean how long did it take for them to actually take the trip there?
Like 10 minutes.
He said, I didn't think a 10-minute drive would be that inconvenient for you. I'm sorry if I upset you.
It's not the drive. I'm stuck with the group that already thinks of me as bad person.
guess oh, jeez. I guess, but like also then I just wanted to make the trip because I haven't prayed in one of her temples for a while. I apologize if I worried you.
So Zai just like very awkwardly like taps your shoulder like don't want to lose another friend. Duh.
Aw.
Oh, that is sweet.
Okay. So you guys, there's a road that turns north that you guys know to take, to head towards the Sandbar Desert and the Oasis there. And so as you guys turn north and continue on the path, the hills and the like slight hills in the uninviting expanse begin to uh more, and you see that the tall patches of grass are dotting the slight slopes like here and there. It's very like unkept, and there'll be like a whole bunch of like all this grass stuff, and then it'll like kind of go away and everything. You see a couple other ruins here and there, but nothing super exciting grabs your attention. Who's keeping watch?
Well, I
Rooks.
keep working on my projects.
Okay,
I'll
on the
keep-
back of your Drake.
Well, no, I'll let my Drake follow the cart, and I'll go into the cart to work on my project.
Okay.
I'll keep look or I'll keep watch.
Okay. And you said Doctor Rooks was, yeah?
Hmm?
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm yawning. So, will you guys make perception checks for me?
I ain't gonna see nothing.
Give yourself more credit, my guy. I rolled another 21.
That's
Forever 21.
You can do it. I believe in you, Zalovar. you, ma'am.
nice.
+4.
Okay. So as you guys continue along the road north towards the desert, you see like every once in a while you'll see a snake or a quick fox or something dart across the road ahead of you, or something catches your eye and you'll see like an animal run by. After a couple hours of travel, you guys are starting to get a little bit tired and everything. And Dr. Rooks, you sense something off to your right behind a hill.
They look.
Yeah, as you kind of look, you're not quite sure what caught your attention, but it appeared to be somewhat humanoid.
Oh, yikes. Yikes. He tells the rest of the group in a quiet tone.
What are you saying?
I don't wish to alarm you, but I think there's something humanoid either following us or that can see us.
I would like to use my eyes of the dragon as binoculars and spot it.
Okay, check for me, perception check
Right.
with advantage.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Wah,
Okay.
wah, wah.
You can't quite make out what it is because whatever it was ducked behind a hill, but you do see like a boot.
Guys, I found a boot.
Is he pointing the door?
The
Yeah.
Can I fly above? See what it is.
Okay. So, Cass, you fly off your horse and fly above and kind of crest over the hill. And behind it, you see. Hold on.
Kill it.
I kill it.
You see
Jumping the gun a little, friend.
3 people hiding behind the hill.
Alright. Kill them.
Okay, you can certainly try. Go ahead.
What are they doing? Watching
They
us?
are they are watching you. They're sneaking behind the hill and they're watching you. And they're holding weapons at the ready. One of them has a crossbow, and a couple other them or the other two have swords.
Oh shit, you're effed. Get out of there. Get
Okay, I'll go behind
out.
them.
What?
I'll go behind them.
Okay, will you roll a stealth check for me?
Sure.
Natural one. And he's just singing Flight of the Valkyrie.
20.
Okay.
Hey, dirty 20 boy.
In the
Natural.
yes. Okay. So you kind of fly above them. They're not looking above. They're looking like kind of at the group and everything, so they don't quite see you. I am in the wrong layer. Why is this a problem? Okay. So they don't see you, but they are chilling behind. There's a hill in between you and them. So what are you doing?
So I'm behind them already on the ground, right?
Sure, if you land, yeah.
Does there seem to be some type of leader different than them?
Make a quick insight check.
Great
Oh,
idea.
you changed the map.
And
Okay. The only difference that you notice is that the one with the crossbow seems to have a little bit better armor.
I'll go up to them and I'll hold a blade to their neck. So what do you think you're doing?
Okay. The other one with the sword turns to you and looks at you, and the guy who's holding the crossbow just says, just watching people along the road, see what they have.
Really quick, does Rooks see
Yeah, I'll
Cass
just kill him.
go?
Just
Whoa,
kill
fucking brutal, man.
I love you. Does he see
Never
Cass?
mind. I was gonna ready in action, but I think we're about to get stuff popping.
Okay. What are you doing, Cass?
Gonna his throat.
You're gonna what his start the
Slit his throat.
oh he would
I don't want to be too graphic.
Okay, you can certainly try. Okay, roll to hit.
You get advantage or anything? I think
Sure.
is it an auto crit or no?
An auto crit, because like as you go to attack, he pulls away a little bit, but you do hit him. You do get sneak attack because you have advantage.
It's 4d6, so 5d6.
Wait, why?
Because my short sword is a d6 as well.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Plus your dex.
Yeah, so 18 plus 3.
Okay. So not even like really waiting for an answer. Why are you not clicking? Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. Gosh darn it, why do I always do this to myself? Not even like really, you're like, okay, whatever. And go to slit his throat. He kind of dodges out of the way. You do manage to hit him though and take, and do some damage as you pull it across. But he is still standing there and he goes, "They found us, boys!" As he
Bonus
yells out.
action and then silence him before he's set.
Okay.
So plus 6. I don't know if that still hits. So 13.
No, 13 does not hit. Okay, so you go to. You were trying to silence him, so you go to try to like catch him and slap your mouth or your hand over his mouth the wrong way, and he dodges out of the way. He's pretty nimble. Okay, for the sake of this, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Initiative.
Get a crossbow, right?
he had a crossbow, and there's a couple sword, or he has 2 swords on his side.
I
If only we had ranged fighters, that'd be
22.
crazy.
DM, am I at full health? Because I still have the damage that Bree gave me.
Yeah, you've slept like many times since then.
Okay.
It's been over a month,
which one
my
is
guy.
the one with the?
This dude.
Oh, wait, I forgot. We can just click on initiative. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Dr. Rooks rolled well for once.
Wow, I'm proud of you.
Has a +0 to Dex, so sometimes he can get it.
You guys, you need to click your tokens before you roll.
I did.
I did
There
click
was
my
There was
token.
no.
Yeah, there's no initiative tracker.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'm sorry.
I also have D&D Beyond, so I should just use it.
I don't know why only Snud got on there.
Well, you could just redo it, and then you can manually change your number. Previous one.
No, it's fine. I got it.
Well, I already did.
Okay. Element 16, Cass is 16. Zai, what was your initiative?
Almond is 19.
I'm a 19.
Those Rooks.
Oh, bro,
18.
nice.
18.
Okay. Cool. And I don't think I see Rooks on here.
It's not, because I forgot to use my D&D Beyond thing to roll initiative. Oh wait, actually, I think you're supposed to click it. I did click on my character and rolled initiative. I don't know how that works. So I just click on him and then just roll normally?
You would just click on him and then you'd go to your D&D Beyond page and Jesus, you guys
Oh,
really
that makes a lot more
freaking
sense.
well.
Okay, well, I am happy that I know now.
Zai, your initiative's a 22, bruh.
Oh,
Okay.
well then I rolled 22. I'm trying to use
I
this
don't get
character
advantage
sheet,
the
not
second
letting me
time, do I?
customize it.
For what?
Or
No.
whatever.
Don't sigh at me.
You
was
gain
gonna-
advantage on attack rolls.
I was gonna
It
cast
says
Death
plural
Ward.
against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Then yes, you do. Okay,
So I'm
Zai,
just-
what are you doing?
Matter.
Okay, first off, let me see. How far are they? They're pretty freaking far. Good Christ almighty.
Yeah, they're over hill. You guys
Okay.
spotted their ambush.
Okay, well, I am sprinting towards them.
Okay, so
So,
you take the dash
first-
action.
Yes. So my guy is over here. Move my dude. Right there. You see. And I'm gonna use my Christ. Okay, well then I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay, you're not using your action to get up close or anything?
No, I'm gonna see what they do first.
Are you holding an action?
Holding an action?
Yeah.
Uh,
So, like, if the dude runs at you, you could, like, if as soon as he's within range, I'm holding my action to hit him.
Okay.
So, yeah, yes, no.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, I'm
Okay.
holding an action.
To smack him. Okay, sounds good. Dr. Rooks.
Can I take a free action to talk?
Sure. If you can
Dr.
say it
Rooks.
within 6 seconds. Not like a speech.
No, basically, Dr. Rooks just says to guy who just says to guys like, we would prefer not to fight. If you could just run, that would be helpful for everyone.
Okay.
Because the thing about it is, he doesn't know that Cass tried to off this guy. He's literally assuming Cass was just checking things out.
Amazing. Okay, are you doing anything else? You don't hear a response.
Oh, cool. All right. If that's the case, then Rooks is going to touch Snud, and he's going to use his bonus action to do their fave, and he's going to cast. Where is it? Shoot. I think it's level 1. he's gonna cast Shield of Faith on Snud. So Snud gets +2 AC, temporary AC.
Great.
He is going to. Can he move and then use an action after his bonus action?
Yeah. You can move whenever you want.
Okay, cool. He's going to move here. Wait. Let me see how far they are from me. Okay, so basically either way they can hit him if they pull out crossbows. So he's going to stand this side. Well, would he be able to? Yeah, he's gonna duck under Black Rose.
Gonna
No,
just hit
actually.
her.
You're right. That's why I rethought it. Actually, he's going to duck about here so he can have some cover, and he's going to ready a healing word.
Okay.
No, sorry. He's going to ready a healing word.
That's okay. That's a bonus action spell. Are you gonna cast it as an action?
Oh, right.
Can't cast.
Yeah, I don't think you.
Yeah,
can.
there aren't any ranged action spells though. Yikes.
Can you have Sacred Flame?
Yeah, that's fair. I guess I'll just ready. I'm gonna ready Toll the Dead.
Okay, cool. And what's the trigger?
Hold on. Wait. So let me be sure I can actually cast that from here. I cannot cast that from here. I have to move closer if I want to do it. Fuck. All right, actually. So if that's the case, 55, and that's 55. Okay, actually, if that's the case, I'm going to. So that was about 5 feet. See, yeah, okay. And I'm going to actually move here and then ready Toll the Dead for if they don't give up.
Okay. Oh Jesus, my cat just.
Oh yeah,
Surprised
Rooks
me.
calls them and says, try to convince them to leave us alone.
Okay. Elman, what are you doing?
How loud was his yell when he yelled to the boys or whatever he did?
It was pretty loud.
It was pretty loud. Okay, are there any other enemies showing their faces at this point then?
Make a perception check. Not that you see.
Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the case, me and my little horse, I'm assuming I can't see them, right?
No, they're behind a hill.
Okay, so we're gonna gallop 30 feet.
This is really.
Yeah, how fast are they?
One second.
40?
I accidentally closed that tab. It sounds about right.
If I'm here, can I see them now?
They are 60 feet.
Oh,
Oh.
perfect. Can I see them from here?
Yes, you can easily see them from there.
Okay, and these two have just swords, correct?
Yes, as far as you see.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast heat metal on this one sword.
Okay. What's the DC for that?
He makes a con save.
That is an 8. Okay.
Okay, so hold on, I'm trying to remember how it works.
On this dude, you said?
Okay, so the one in the middle. So he'll take the 5 damage, and he drops the sword because he failed to save.
Okay. So he is now he does not have a sword. Cool.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna gallop 30 feet back and yell. It'd be quite the good decision to run. There's no sense in dying over choosing the wrong target.
Okay.
Now that he doesn't have the sword, I can whoop his ass.
You can't. You're not within range.
That doesn't mean I can't get in
You
range.
can't. You. It's not your turn. You can hold on.
Two men
Oh,
dropping their weapon just the way Zylovar likes it.
Yep.
Okay, Cass, what are you doing?
Killing.
Okay, bold of you to assume. Go for it.
Bold of you to assume.
13.
13 does not hit.
Bonus action attack.
20 does hit.
D20 boy.
4, so 2.
You still get your sneak. Oh,
I don't get sneak attack.
you haven't gone before them. That's the assassin feature. So you.
Oh,
Get
they
an
went?
advantage.
Oh, shit.
They have not gone.
Oh, so wait, that would have been the advantage.
Yeah. So
My first
20
hit.
hits. So okay. So with your sword, go
Roll
ahead.
D6 and 6.
Nice. Okay. +3 plus your sneak attack because you had advantage.
So 4d6. Yeah. So add 14 plus 3, so 9 plus 15 is 24.
Dang. Okay.
Fucking
Beautiful.
Cass is a monster.
And then
Okay, so as you're stabbing him with your sword, he kind of dodges out of the way and takes the damage to his side. You still do quite a bit of damage though. Just not as much as you thought.
bonus action.
Okay.
18 plus
Damn.
6. 24.
Okay, that hits. Beautiful.
Now the toonie. Oh, 4 damage.
Lovely.
Yes, this guy has a family.
He had a
This
family.
man has. He
He
had
is-
a family. You're right.
He is still standing.
What the hell?
And he kind of chuckles at you a little bit. It is not his turn yet. Okay. So this guy is going to pick up his sword.
Okay, so he takes the damage and makes another con.
God damn it. I mean,
So-
he's not smart, so
Damn, he takes 11 damage this time. That's tough.
that is tough.
Oof.
Okay, con save, or he has to drop it. Oh, he drops it again. Poor bastard.
Okay, he does not have a sword. He's going to glare at it and pull out his dagger and run forward towards he's going to go help his leader and stab
son
at
of a bitch.
Cass
Zari?
with his dagger. Yep, what's up?
Can this count as them not giving up?
Yes.
Well, he's gonna release it at Oh, he can't hit him.
Release
Oh well, he's gonna
fireball.
release that later then.
Well,
Yeah,
you could
okay,
have
s-
released it as you saw him like try to pick up a sword and run.
Yeah, sure.
So-
Okay. DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
This dude's getting wrecked. Poor guy.
18.
Damn it.
I rolled an
All right.
F.
So
Okay.
it told the dead. Hold on.
It doesn't
don't
take
hold-
half, I don't believe.
Zari,
I'm just
how
making sure because
far
I have
can
no clue. I've never cast Told the Dead in my life.
That's my cleric's favorite spell, so.
How far could I throw my axe?
You were holding a melee attack, but you
Okay.
can throw your axe 30 feet with a chain of measure.
Cool. Okay. All right.
Cass, that was an 8, a 9, and a 14 to hit you. Oh. Yeah,
Miss,
none of
miss.
those hit. Yep. Okay. So this dude is going to run up to you. And
Sweet.
that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 7 points of slashing damage from his scimitar. Dodge out of the way of his second hit and 15 to hit? Does 15 hit? I can't remember.
15.
Aries.
15. No.
Okay,
15.
so
No.
he slices at you twice with his scimitar and then stabs with his dagger, only one of them landing and hitting you. Okay. The other thing is behind you, Dr. Rooks. You hear a noise behind you as... Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. That's fine.
How much damage did I get?
You got to 7 points.
Okay.
Okay, so Dr. Rooks, you hear a noise behind you as 3 more bandits come out of the brush. Oh my gosh, I am like not used to using my mouse, and so I keep accidentally scrolling really far. So 3 bandits come out of the brush. One of them is going to run up to you. And
Do it, you won't, you whore.
that is natural 1. and then a 24 to hit.
At 24 hits.
Very
Okay,
big different number.
You take 9 points of slashing damage, and then as he stabs with his dagger, he totally misses for that. Okay, yeah, no. This guy is going to run up here.
Yeah, they're coming out of everywhere.
Oh wait, he doesn't quite get there. He's like here, and then, this one's running for Snud, and just gets there, but Snud's on top of the cart still. Okay, I have no good place to put the turn order, and it's really bugging me. Okay, that is the end of their turns. Snud, what are you doing?
Can't believe Candle died.
He'll be alive in our.
Candle's
Dead.
Am I able to see Cass from here?
I'm dead.
No, there's a hill. So you could see if you were like over where Dr. Rooks is. You see Zai and this dude on the top of the hill.
Can you draw like an outline of the hill?
I can certainly try. It's going to be really shitty.
No one will
Just
see
need
it.
some
I
frame
don't
of.
even-
We just
I
need
don't
some
even
frame
know,
of
like,
reference.
How to draw? I'm gonna just
You
draw
draw like the outline of like where it starts and where.
there's a circle of kind of the hill, and then here's like the top part. Okay, so like it goes up, and then it goes
Down.
down. Wait, and I'll just do this so that you know that this is the tall part.
Oh, so that's like the peak. Okay.
Yes, of the hill.
Okay, I thought this entire time I was also on a hill.
No, you are behind.
It looks like someone is like embarrassed.
It's amazing.
Woo.
Okay.
I guess then if Snud can't see Cass, he'll go after he'll go help Dr. Rooks. So
Okay.
he will go right here and smash and whack the one that's hurting his friend.
Okay, roll for whack.
Yeah,
Whack.
I've got advantage.
Pack
A
tactics.
second. Yeah. Doop. There we go. 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
I am going to use where is it? Divine Smite
Wow. Okay.
to do 2d8 extra radiant damage. Doop, doop, doop. That's our 9 damage, so that's
Okay.
20.
Perfect.
Let me mark that down, and I will whack him again.
Alrighty.
15 to hit.
15 does not hit as he raises his scimitar and catches the edge of your warhammer, pushing it away from him.
That's fair. That ends my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, finally. So, Cass, next to you. The lovely. This is going to. So that's a 20, a 12, and a 13.
One of those hit.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So you take
Is that a natural 20?
No, not
Okay.
natural. You take 10 points of piercing damage and then an additional 15 points, so total of 25 for a sneak attack.
Okay.
And
Rogue is fighting the rogue.
yep, pretty much.
Except the other
And
rogue has an ally.
he's going to stay there. Yeah. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Zai.
Okay. Well, I still have my ready action, right?
Well, now it's your turn again.
Oh,
wait.
okay.
He came into movement or into space with you. You could have hit him with your ready action. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, can I do that then?
Okay, so yeah, do your ready action first. So it's your 2 attacks
Okay.
with your axe.
All right. Sweet. Sweet. I think it's +6. No, it's +9.
Bless you. Did somebody sneeze?
the
Okay.
hell was that?
21 hits.
Okay, 21 hits.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, that's what the +6 was. 12.
Okay, and your second attack?
At 20.
Jesus. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
13.
Okay, so 7 doubled, 14 plus 16, that's 20 damage because of the crit.
Cool.
Lovely. Okay, so you, as he ran up and swung at you, you swing into him with 2 axe swords. One of them axe swords. Woof. Okay, 2 axe hits. One of them getting into him a little bit more than usual. It is now your turn. So, what are you doing for your turn? Sorry for missing that.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to Spartan kick him away from me.
Okay.
I'm just so fascinated with my chain of return. I want to see. I'm gonna distance myself from him,
Well,
and I'm gonna
are you
throw my axe at him.
well, if you're gonna pull away without, you can use an act or an attack to Spartan kick, and I'll see if he like stumbles. But, I'm trying to
There's
figure
shove
out.
attacks.
Yeah, there's a shove attack, but that would take your whole action, so you
I
wouldn't
think
get
it
to
counts
attack
as
him.
no. It counts as one of your
Does it count as
attacks.
one attack? Okay, thank you. I'd have to look that up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do a saving throw for that if you want to roll to Spartan kick him. So just add your strength modifier, which is 5.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Okay. So you Spartan kick him. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, no, he is definitely shoved. Oh, wow, why did that work? Okay. Okay, go ahead and throw.
23.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh,
Beautiful. So you Spartan kick him back and then chuck your axe on the chain of returning. Use your bonus action to make an athletics check to try to pull it back.
+8. Athletics. Oh, I had a +8, so
It's like a 13.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. So he is now chilling there. Cool. Sounds good. Dr. Rooks, what are you doing?
Actually, none of those are concentration spells. Okay, cool. I'm going to use my I don't know what my main action is, but I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon. And like I said before, Zylovar's knife literally just flies towards the guy. So it literally just attempts to stab the guy right here. So it's almost as if he's worried about this, and the knife just shoots from like its holster towards him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast it at first level because I realize it only goes up at after third level, some fourth level slots after this.
You mean cast it
Second level, sorry.
Shield
Second
of
level,
Faith
yeah.
is a concentration spell
Yeah,
that you
it
have
is.
on. Spiritual weapon. For some reason, I always thought it was.
It is not.
That is weird. I just realized I never put that you're concentrating on Shield of
Extra 2 for him. I guess the knife will just be right here, and I'm just gonna
Okay.
roll for the attack, which is +8. Yeah, it's +8.
You guys like my shitty knife?
Let me roll +8.
Looks
I
like a
really hope
4.
I get him.
I'm sorry, I can't draw.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, 19 hits.
Oh, thank God. All right. So that's 1d8 plus 4 radiant damage.
Beautiful.
Force damage, sorry. So 1d8 plus 4 force damage. Ugh. Nat 1, so he only takes 5 damage from that knife. And for my for my action, I don't like there are two guys on us and I can't properly protect my cart. So what I'm going to do,
If you move, you're gonna get. Oh, you're not moving. You're checking spell. I understand now.
checking spells, and I might move because I realize that we need to protect the cart because these are obviously bandits. How far this goes? I believe it's 60. Okay, 15 feet. So if I go here, oh, perfect. If I go here, okay, perfect. If I go here, okay, I can't protect that, but that's not too bad. All right, Doctor Rooks is going to run past this guy and support his boy Snud from afar because
Okay.
he knows Zai has that guy.
You do get an opportunity attack as you pull away.
It's fine. I'll make the content. Well, if he hits, I'll make
18 to hit.
not hit.
Yup.
Anyways, substitution. He's going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh, fancy. Okay.
These guys are most likely after the cart, so he needs to protect it.
So you're dropping concentration on Snud to protect cast Spirit Gardens?
What it is, Spirit Guardians is a concentration spell.
Yes.
If that's the case, I think I might just waste a 4th level spell then and cast Guardian of. But that's a dex save. Snud, you're gonna be fine. I'll just heal you. I cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. So they appear 15 feet from you. Sorry.
Oh, it's a 3rd level spell. Thank goodness. That's a 3rd level spell, so bam. Let's see. You call forth spirit to protect you. They're within 15 distance. If you are good, whatever, when you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature, their speed is halved when they're in the aura. And if a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Beautiful.
Or 3d8 necrotic damage. It's going to be radiant. And on a successful save, they take half. So basically, you see he turns away from Snud and opens his mask a bit, and you see that just this dark blue fog lowers from it and just goes around the legs of him and the other person, and you just see just these spectral bony hands shooting through the floor as just a bunch of spectral skeletons appear.
That's dope. Okie doke.
Oh, and for added flavor, they're all wearing the same clothes as the bandits.
That's funny. Okay. Elman, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna gallop back up to the top of the hill. How is Kaz looking?
I don't. How is Kaz looking?
Pretty hurt. Not too hurt though.
Kind of a vague answer. Pretty hurt, but not too hurt. Okay. I'm gonna cast Polymorph on Kaz and turn him into a giant ape.
What the fuck?
This is amazing.
What? Do you have a ape token?
Your AC is 12, but your hit points are 157.
What the fuck?
I feel like it was the right answer for the tank right now.
God.
The tank is separated right now. He's protecting the cleric.
And then I'm just gonna gallop back down.
Is it a giant ape?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have the stat sheet.
Like, how tall are we talking about? King Kong tall or Donkey Kong
Huge.
tall?
Donkey Kong.
This is amazing. Yes. Okay.
I'm sure D&D Beyond has a character sheet you can still use with the attachment.
Oh yeah, totally. When you pull up any monster sheet with the Beyond 20 extension, you can roll. It's cool.
Sounds like a
I
plug.
use it all the time. No,
Sounds like a
not
plug.
trying
A
to
shameless
plug.
plug.
Shameless plug.
I was
D&D
literally
Beyond.
I respect it. I
Plus.
respect the
Tisk,
plug.
guys.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
actually. Oh,
It's my
man,
circle.
never mind.
Here's your
Okay.
$2, alright?
Stop it. Okay, Cass, what are you doing as an ape now? Oh wait, do you want to use a bonus action, Elman?
No, I didn't know what to do, so.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look kind of amazed. I'm just looking at my ape hands. And I'm just gonna bash on this guy, I guess.
Okay, so you get 2 fist attacks.
23.
Which guy are you hitting?
The guy I've been hitting.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, oh man, this is brutal. Are you kidding me? 25 damage? Jesus.
Okay. You see as he kind of like tries to dodge out of the way a little bit, and manages to scrape off about a bit of your attack, but you still do hit him pretty well.
Second attack.
Pick him up.
Oh, by the way, when you
Oh.
roll off a monster sheet, it shows to the DM only, so no one else knows.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
just
Just a
kidding.
heads up.
20, well,
You
This-
can change that in the extension if you
Yeah,
want.
you can. I was like, where are your rules? I forgot that it does.
Yeah,
Ah.
I saw him. I didn't even notice. That's a 14 to hit, which does not hit.
Oh, that's
14 to hit?
Yeah,
Oh,
which does not hit.
okay.
But it was cool though. He dodged. He real fast. He real fast.
Yeah. Gonna beat on my chest. 3 minutes.
That was an
That was a power move.
damage. That was a power move. Okay, Bandit's turn. This dude next to you is going to do the stabby stab with his dagger at the new giant.
the stabby stab.
Okay, I need a piece of paper because I can't.
Okay, what's your AC now? You said
12.
So that's an 11, a 21, and a 15. So 2 of those hit. You take 6 piercing damage and then another 5 piercing damage. So a total of 11.
Okay.
Zai, this dude runs back up to you. Looking.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, it's not your turn, so.
Oh,
That's
I
a
didn't.
7.
I didn't say he was. I just said he wasn't gonna do nothing.
Okay, that's a 7. 19. Does 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so take 6 points of slashing damage and then a 22, so another 5 piercing, so a total of 11. Snud.
Guy needs to make a wisdom save when you get a chance.
Yep, I'm getting there. Okay, Snud. Okay, Snud, what's your AC?
Go on.
Your AC is like stupid high right now, isn't it?
That's
no.
at 35.
No. That's bullshit.
Be realistic, is that 30?
Okay, what's your AC? Because you don't have concentration anymore.
No, it's 21.
20. Okay, none of these hit you. They're just like unleash a flurry of blows at you, and you're catching them all on your shield.
Snud can just
pretty
turtle
epic.
into his armor.
I know. That's pretty
I'm
I love that.
invincible.
He just turtles into his armor and hits all these. Okay, you said a wisdom save?
He has to beat a
Yep,
15.
that's a 7. Want to go ahead and roll your damage?
He takes, I believe it's a 2nd level spell. No, it's a 3rd level spell. So Spirit Guardians, he takes 3d8 radiant damage. Oh wait. Okay, I thought it said plus my thing. No, it's just a plain 3d8, I believe.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's roll 3d8, boys. .3d8 plus nothing. Okay, he takes 12 damage as all of them literally just slash him with the same weapon he's using.
Beautiful. He's gonna see that you're the one casting it and come up to you. It's half speed. He still gets, and that is a 7, which I believe definitely misses. A 19, which misses, and a 15, which misses. Right? Because your AC is 20 now.
Yeah, they literally all just step in front of Rooks.
For flavor, you get protected.
President.
Okay, Snud.
Alright, I'm gonna whack the same guy I've been whacking for last time.
That's not an innuendo. I don't know what it is.
It's a 12.
12 does,
Yeah.
12 does not hit.
Or a 15. So those are both misses.
15? Yeah, he parries the second attack on his weapon.
1 second. I just wanted to see if got anything else to do.
Okay, so you're good.
Said I wanted to see if I have anything else.
I'd come into the bubble. It's fun in here.
You could step
Oh,
in the bubble. Actually,
it's
I think
fine.
you are in the bubble. I think I drew it very dilapidated.
Let's see if Snud is 15 feet away right now. I don't think he is. Oh, Snud is 15 feet away right now. And so is this guy.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, let me roll a wisdom saving throw for that dude.
Natural
That's a
20.
14.
Why
He does
am I
not get it.
So
So
bad at
38.
drawings. Suck.
Right, he takes 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
Circles are notoriously known for being easy to draw.
You know what, Holo?
What? That was the thing in your favor, Zari. They're hard to draw.
Suddenly Cass has 1 AC.
I'm still have 100 HP. I'm good.
Okay, well, the thief is going to attack the gigantic ape who's in front of him. That is
Try.
Throw a barrel.
14,
Throw a barrel.
a 16, and a crit.
Those hit, except for that crit.
Yeah, totally. Okay.
Wait, can I use my abilities while I'm in the ape form?
Yeah,
Nope.
throw the barrel. I'm telling
You
you.
cannot.
I can't use
giant
I
ape.
can't use uncanny dodge.
No, you are essentially an ape. Take on all of its stats.
For a giant ape, I think that's ability enough.
Okay, so on the first one, you take 9 plus sneak attack, 18 points of damage. The second one, you take 6 points of piercing damage.
Wait.
You're only bad
18, 6, okay.
plus
18, 6, and what else?
Okay.
Yeah.
Kylie, add 8.
8.
Another 8.
And the 8 is the crit?
Yeah, I have real shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's real bad.
You're real bad. You're real bad.
Okay.
It's wheel with
That
a
is
W.
Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, Zai, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna kill this bastard. I'm gonna swing at his chest with my axe. See if I can get it in there.
Okay.
Okay. 17
Thank
hit.
you to whoever drew a better circle than I did.
It's
That's like a
It's literally-
fucking circle. What the fuck?
Well, there's actually an option for that.
Where?
It's called draw shapes. It's under the paintbrush.
Where?
Okay, 17. 17. Go ahead and roll damage. All I have is a stupid square.
If you go over draw shapes, it'll tell you what to press to make different shapes.
Okay. I'm mad about this. To
It's
look at my
fine.
Stupid squiggles on the stage on the map.
I
Okay.
thought you knew, seriously. I thought you were doing it just to give it some character.
Guys, okay, roll your second attack. God damn it. Stop making fun of me. And I'm mad because
12. Okay, hold on.
Okay, yeah,
That what? That doesn't hit?
that misses. No.
Okay.
No.
I want to use my action surge because I'm an asshole and I want his ass dead.
Okay. Pretty fucking close, so.
Do it.
19.
Kill him.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Okay. 15 damage.
Oh, yeah, he is really, really dead. He's very dead.
So I just let out this war cry that I finally killed his ass. Like, ah!
Okay. Sorry, moving him over here because dumb. There, he is dead there. You still have your second attack from your action surge, and you haven't. So if you want to try to move your 30 feet and attack something else, you can try.
Yes. Let me see. How far is this guy? I'm gonna throw my axe at this guy over here.
Okay.
I love how it's completely viable that he could flank, and yet.
And
yeah,
yet,
you could flank and get advantage with the 8.
interesting. Okay.
Yes. No.
I'll do that instead. Yeah.
Okay.
Do that instead. Wanted to add some finesse to it, but Rosario's picking on me and bullying me.
Throw your axe every 2
Okay.
minutes. Don't give me that shit.
Shut up. Okay.
Go ahead and roll to hit with advantage.
Oh shit. $26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Okay, go ahead and.
Oh, come on. 13 damage.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. So you book it over there and slice your axe into his back, and he's like, "Oh shit, there's somebody behind me now." Okay. Dr. Rooks, what are you doing?
Snud, have you taken any damage yet?
I believe it's not so much damage.
Maybe this
Candle?
time you'll...
Candle, are you alive?
Oof.
Kendall, I'm sorry I made fun of Jerry Seinfeld.
No, that was me. You should apologize to me.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I have no damage on me. I'm invincible.
All right, cool. And if that's the case, it's time to get to work. Which guy have you been attacking?
I'm reminding you that you have your
The
spiritual
guy
weapon
that
right here.
was originally next to you, so the guy right below me.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at him.
Dr. Rooks, I'm also
That's-
reminding you that you have your spiritual weapon.
Oh, right. I also have my spiritual weapon on that guy.
Who's
Oh,
okay,
I
the
didn't
Rooks
know what that
remembers
was.
everything.
All right. If that's the case, I'm gonna first move my spiritual weapon over to the leader. Well,
You do between them.
fuck both of them up. I'll just take
Like-
turns doing it. So I'll move it here. It won't get any flanking, but whatever. And I guess since you guys are both getting at the leader guy, I'll just get at this noob. And
Okay.
This noob.
not
Roll
3D.
for the noob who only has his dagger because he got burned.
And now another dagger's coming to finish the job. Does a 15 hit?
He parries it off of his dagger as the spiritual weapon.
Can he parry magical weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a physical thing
Yeah.
that hurts.
I believe so.
Well, technically not, but also I don't want to get into metaphysics, so I'm just gonna let her have it.
Any melee attack that would hit.
Oh, okay. This is a ranged melee attack, so yeah. All right, if that's the case, it's time to get into some guiding bolts, I guess.
A level 4. It does look like a 4. I'm so mad. Okay.
Okay, I've only used one level 3 spell, so I'll go ahead and say my last one for if we need to get some. Oh wait, actually I should save that for healing. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna cast Guiding Bolt at level 1 does 4d6.
Yeah, bruh. It's a
Fuck.
broken spell. Who are you
I mean,
hitting?
Inflict Wounds is better, but he's not a punchy boy. So I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level at the guy that Snud's been attacking. Yeah, this one here. So I gotta roll another attack. I really hope I hit. Plus 8. Okay, does a 15 hit?
15 just hits because you can't parry that shit.
Alright, so because it's 2nd level, that'll be a 5d6. I don't think it's plus anything.
No other shot.
Great.
What?
I said no.
He rolls 23. He rolls 23 damage against this boy.
Dang. Okay. He is looking hurt. Cool. As the giant bolt of energy is. This is the one where you yeet a skull. That's right.
No. That's Sacred Flame. For this one, I'm very sure he just with this. He's like, oh right, one of you handle that, and one of them literally just pulls out a spectral pistol and shoots him.
Okay, for flavor. That's awesome. Okay. Elman, what are you doing?
Okay. Real quick, Rooks, have you gotten hit?
Oh yeah, I've definitely gotten hit, but I've only taken 38, 39,
Okay.
40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've only taken 9 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna say yeah and like ride my horse over this way while I twirl my sling above my head so I can take a sling attack at this one.
Okay, roll to hit.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna use psychic blades on it. I don't remember how much it is right now.
Is Psychic Blade something you can use on anything or only melee?
It just says when an attack hits.
Okay, just making sure. I don't remember. Thanks.
I can't remember how much it does though, so I'm trying to find it.
Just look
Okay,
up.
3d6.
6.
3d6.
Okay. Go ahead and add that.
So 9. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Healing Word on Rooks, and I'm just gonna scream at him.
Does he scream?
I just scream
Straight
heal.
Oh.
Wait,
I
I
thought
thought
you
you,
just like straight up scream.
Yeah, so Rooks heals 7.
thought you didn't have healing word. What's happening?
Hey, don't worry about it. Worry about your own character sheet, alright?
Jesus, okay.
You already lied to me, and Elwin lied to
Everyone's lying to everyone today. It's
We
fine.
literally have leveled up since then, but okay. Okay,
That
Giant
does
Ape
not
Cass.
lie.
Giant Ape Cass, what are you doing?
Monkeying
me.
around
Wailing on
with
this
that.
guy.
Go for it.
19.
19 does hit. Oh, plus 9, Jesus.
Oh. 25 damage.
Okay. Oh,
He
how do you want to smash this dude to pieces?
I just want to keep just kind of wailing on him until he's like a pulp.
Okay,
Nothing left.
sounds good. He is now a pulp and very dead. You have more attack. God
I'll just kind of like lean over to the subordinate. And then I'll hit him.
hands have been caught.
17 plus 9, so 26.
Yeah, that hits.
21 points of damage to this.
I think you're enjoying being an ape right now.
How could you not, dude? This is crazy.
Okay. Awesome. That was hilarious. Okay, so this dude that you just punched, getting annoyed that he's getting hurt. That is, these all three hit you. 22, 15, 19, so that's a total of 19 points of damage.
19 points. Okay.
Yup. That dude's dead. That dude's dead. Snud, we are coming for you.
Coming for those
Yeah.
kneecap.
Okay.
Okay.
Your AC is 20, right?
1.
Jesus. Snud is once again invincible. I'm rolling like all 10s and 8s,
Only the
guys.
turtling strat works.
The turtling strategy work. Doctor Rooks, since if they stay in your little circle, do they still take damage?
They start their turn there. Yes.
Okay, so
They just have half damage, but if they start their turn there or they enter it, they have to roll.
okay, so this guy, as he leaves your circle, can't hit Snud. Can he hit Snud? Yeah, he can. He takes damage from you, and then does 17 make the save?
17 does. It's a 15 DC.
Okay, beautiful. So roll your damage.
For the first guy, let's see. Okay, so 3d6. No, 3d8, sorry. Guardians, yeah, it's 3d8, and I only casted it as a 3rd level. Yeah, alright, so 3d8. Alright, so the guy left, he takes half of 14, which is 7.
Oh,
7
no,
radiant
he
damage.
takes full damage.
Okay,
And
cool.
The dude in there, you just roll it once, and the dude in there takes 7 then.
Okay,
Next
cool.
to you. And he swings at you, and you are catching all of his slashes and stuff on your shield. That's what it's called. My brain just like did not work right there for a second. You catch all of the slashes on the shield as your spectral guardians are protecting you. Okay. That is the end of their turn. Snud, what you doing?
It's whacking time.
I love that he continues to call it that.
The hammer. Dude,
I know.
back with it.
I'm whacking the one right below me.
Okay, 10 does not hit, but 20 does.
I'm gonna use my divine smite on the second one, on the one that hits.
Okay.
So that's 2d8. Another 11 damage. That's 23.
I'm so mad that was just enough.
Wahahaha.
Okay, so as you smack him with your hammer, divine energy bursting forth from it, he keels over and falls down dead.
Victory!
Beautiful. Are you staying there? Beautiful. Okay, he's dead. Zai,
Yay.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna catch this boy right here with an uppercut.
I'm going to suggest you move here so that you get advantage. There you go.
Well, can I grapple this one and choke him out since he's facing over
if
here?
you land an unarmed strike, does your tap?
Maybe Cass and Zai have more in common than they think.
So go ahead and roll for your unarmed strike.
Okay.
$22 hits, so you punch him. Roll your 1d4 plus 5 damage. Yeah, that's right.
1d4 plus 5. 8 damage.
Beautiful.
8 damage.
And you wanted to grapple him, so he can't run away. Do you want to do your other attack before you grapple him?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
do it.
that is a 7. That is not. Nope. No matter what you roll for grappling. Okay, go ahead and roll your other punch attack, I assume.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sock him again.
17 does hit.
And monk.
Roll 1d4 damage plus 5.
9 damage.
Beautiful, and then I need you to roll an athletics check.
You.
But he rolled a 7, so I think you're...
21.
Yeah, okay. So you punch him twice in the back of the head and then hold him kind of in like a grapple check as he's like bleeding, looking really dazed, barely hanging on. Okay, Dr. Rooks.
All right, it is my turn. All right, I guess Doctor Rooks. He's actually been expending some spells. Oof, and he can't see anyone else. Let's start with the knife. Oh wait, play attack. So it has advantage, right?
Nobody's over here.
Well, I meant attacking this guy.
Yeah, but nobody's flanking with the knife.
I'm saying because
The
he's
knife?
grappled.
Grappling doesn't give advantage. It just means they can't move.
Oh, restrained gives advantage.
Yup.
Sorry, I forgot already.
that's
Anyways,
okay.
1d20 plus 8.
Okay,
That's
roll.
crazy.
Let me be sure. Third level. Yeah. Oh no, I did a regular because it doesn't matter either way. Okay, so let me just roll 1d20 then.
Okay, 13 does
Never mind.
not. You are too afraid to
I
hit
assumed.
your friend's arm as he's kind of holding him in a chokehold.
Through the arms, I won't mind. I'm joking.
Yeah, do it. Do it right through the arm.
No, it didn't hit.
It's
Okay.
only a flesh wound.
Oh my gosh.
Mm,
Okay, in your
and
action.
yeah, my main action is I think. God, I have so many support spells. I guess we're doing another guiding bolt, boys.
Go for it. Which one?
I guess I'll use my last second level spell slot. To do guiding bolt. That guy's dead, so I guess. Oh yeah, he's been attacking this one, so I guess at this guy. So 1d20 plus 8. Thank God, that's 27.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
So guiding bolt, so that's 5d6. Oh, he takes 20 damage from the guiding bolt, 20 radiant damage.
Jesus. Okay, so as your guiding bolt smashes into him, he's starting to look bloodied. Radiant energy bursting around him. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, Rooks slowly closes the spell book and looks at the guy like, how quickly Vibado goes out the door when you're flat on your ass. That's pretty sad.
Dang. Okay, Elvin.
Okay, Elman's gonna just sling attack the one on Rook.
Roll for sling attack.
18 for 6 damage.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that hits.
And then he's just gonna scream, Snud, an amazing kill. Finish off the next one and give Snud inspiration.
Snud, you have inspiration.
And then I'm gonna ride back over.
You're making me like chase you around with the fucking horse.
Listen, if he didn't do it, Rooks would have.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cass, giant ape.
Gonna punch the one Salavar's a punching bag in.
Okay.
Poor guy.
I'm loving this, like, Zai's grappling this dude for the... Yeah, 16 hits, he can't really...
Oh wait, I have advantage, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 24 hits. Okay, go ahead and roll.
3 points of damage.
Yeah, he was sitting at, like, 11, so...
He's sitting at dead.
He is a mashed pulp on the ground. This poor dude got burnt and then smashed.
Okay, I'm gonna start running over 40 feet. Where am I at? Here.
Okay.
I'm
And
coming.
Right there.
I'm gonna grab a rock and I'm gonna throw it.
Okay.
Donkey Kong style.
Yes. Sorry, I'm in a barrel. 23.
20. Which one are you throwing it at?
Sorry.
Okay, you're like, Snud! Oh, wait, you can't talk. It goes over Snud's head anyway, he's short.
Oh.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
34.
Oh, wait, for a
My
rock?
God.
Yeah.
That's a
It's a-
strong.
it's-
That's a
it's
strong
a-
ape.
It's
guys.
not like a tiny little rock. It's like a boulder.
Oh,
Good
Jesus.
Christ. Pulverized him.
Okay, Snud, you watch as a rock comes flying over your head and smacks into the dude, totally toppling him to the ground, and he is now very dead beneath a rock.
I would at
But
least
if-
hope so. Or if not, I got the
Hey,
goddamn
I
David
summoned a
Stern.
rock and it crushed him.
But I'm just saying, if you ever betray the party, you're fucked.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. The only one left is this guy next to you, Doctor Rooks. He is making a wisdom saving throw. Okay, that is a 7, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Spirit guard level, so just 3d8. I will say, I think this is Dr. Rooks' best round.
Yeah, Dr. Rooks has been doing some pretty cool shit.
He takes 15
Okay, so as he
radiant damage.
goes to seeing his last friend fall and seeing the giant ape crest around the corner, he goes to pull away from you, running out of your circle, and the skeletons kind of all jump on him, and he is now dead. That was just enough. So, yay!
Turns around, sees the skeletons, and tries to attack them.
Really quick, I guess. Oh, actually, I think Cass and Zai are the only ones who really need healing. But Cass is a giant ape right now, so
So Snud, as you go to hit these skeletons, you just completely pass them all. You can't hit them. They are like smoke for you.
Okay. I'll attack them again.
Okay. Snud's like
Go.
trying to wail away. Doc Rooks is just like ignoring him.
After everyone's dead, I would drop the poly.
Was that 95 HP by the end of that?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Cass is the last one, falls down. Fall to the ground, kind of landing on your feet, yourself again.
I really wanted to be the giant ape, but it felt unfair since you were tanking.
Brooks is going to cast word for Cass and Zai.
Healing word?
Well,
Cast healing word.
you guys are out of combat, so if you wanted to go over and just touch them and cure wounds.
Oh, right, I can just do that. That's right.
I would like to go over to Cass,
Oh,
knowing he doesn't know anything about magic, and ask him about his new shape changing form.
I. Anyways,
Cass has a smile.
Is Cass even inciting this or no?
Cass knew what happened, but they're excited. I don't know, dumbass. They saw you point at them, and all of a sudden they're an ape. They know when they change.
Well, that's too bad. This
Cass.
could have been funny.
Holo.
Mm-hmm.
This is how much Cass gets.
It's a lot of healing.
Anyways,
Jesus.
and Zai, because you didn't get her as badly. How much Zai
Wait.
gets.
Aw.
The cart's gone, boys. They stole it when we weren't looking.
I was just trying to get rid of
And
my
because because I healed someone else and not myself and blessed healer, I'm back up to full now.
Nice. Okay, I think on that note, let's take our break as we wrap up combat. So we will be back here in about 10 minutes. See you at... I'm not even
Alright.
going to say the time because everybody's in different time zones. 10 minutes! Okie
Guys,
dokie.
Zari's bullying me.
Oh my gosh, you guys literally just like bullied me for 5 minutes in the conversation about it. And the accusations. Okay, no.
The accusation.
We are back from break and we're going to continue on with the game. So you guys just finished combat with the bandits who attempted to attack you and steal your shit, but it went very badly for them. So, Dr. Rooks
Wait,
healed.
before we go, Rooks is going to bless all of their bodies.
Okay.
I'm gonna loot all their bodies.
Okay. Between all of them, you find about like 104 gold.
Oh,
And,
I'll hand it
and
to Rooks. He can do it.
you find 104 gold and like
Yeah, actually
missing
gonna
some
split
silver
this.
and copper.
Are you sure about this, buddy?
Yep. There you go.
He pulls out the abacus, boys.
Is there anything on that special guy?
Not the abacus.
106 gold.
104.
105, I think.
And
Nope.
by 6
I
people.
said 104. There's 5 people.
Each gets. Oh, there are. 104.
That's depressing.
It's not. Anyways,
God.
okay, that means we each get 21 gold.
Hey. Back up to 21 gold.
104 divided by 5?
He rounded.
Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
20
yeah,
point.
that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's 20.8, and I rounded up because of the 0.8.
Got it. Okay.
How much do we get?
21 gold.
There's also
21.
like 5 scimitars, a short sword, and a couple other weapons if you choose to take them.
Ew.
Is that guy
I
that
have-
I pulverized a leader?
No. They're pretty broke bandits.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he has a short sword on him.
Yes, I'll ask. I have a light crossbow. Is his crossbow any better?
No, it's also a light crossbow.
Okay, he literally has no use for it. Rooks just says, we can sell all this stuff if we find a town.
Indeed.
I don't know how much this is gonna go for the market. I mean, it's pretty old.
I mean, coin is still a coin unless you wish to use it.
I mean, if you want to carry everything back of it.
You just put it in the cart, and at the end of the day, if someone steals it, we don't really lose much.
Just like a box of random ass weapons in the back of the cart.
So some blacksmith will need some scrap metal.
Okay, so there's 5 scimitars, 5 daggers.
All right, let me write it down.
Same.
How's that?
That's a hard mood. Okay.
So, 5 daggers.
Oh
What?
god.
Oh, daggers.
Yeah.
That threw me off so much, and I don't know why.
Alright, it's a stupid joke. Nothing. Anyways, anything else?
Two short swords and a light crossbow.
I thought you said there was nothing magical.
There is nothing magical.
A crossbow that shoots lights is pretty magical.
Now I want to make that. That would be awesome. It doesn't do any damage. It just shoots lights.
Exactly.
I mean, you
That
could
would be
put
so.
like
It shoot torches.
you could
Oh
put the
my
light
God.
cantrip on an object and shoot it.
Yeah, you could. You could put a light cantrip
It's a
on an
light
arrow.
crossbow.
That would be so funny.
I
Okay.
can.
Anything else? Do you want their armor too?
Yeah. What is it?
God damn it! I closed out of the sheet. Hold on.
And you shouldn't have asked that sarcastically.
Oh my God!
Oh
Sorry.
Jesus!
My friend, I got scared. My husband just came up and like came right next to me, and I didn't
A
hear
lot
him
of screaming
approaching.
going on today.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't know Halloween was early.
Okay. Anyway, that terrified me. I'm okay. We're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Studded leather, 5 studded leather, 6 studded leather.
All right.
If you really
Six.
want all of the leather.
Make like a bigger leather.
One will buy it.
We'll stitch them all together and make some studded leather for Black Rose.
Be pretty cool.
That's hilarious. Please, guys, we can't make her more powerful.
No.
She's already being contained in this horse form I forced her into.
Okay. Anything else?
Good job, everyone. Let's get back onto the road.
Did they have any like gold fillings in there?
Jesus
Make an
Christ.
investigation check.
Ooh,
No, I'm
Ooh.
kidding.
that's a good question. Can I take their teeth?
Wow,
Why?
that is
Why?
fucked.
Why?
That's
Why? Because
That's
I want to make a
hardcore.
necklace. I want to make a
bandit?
necklace of teeth.
Human
What?
teeth.
What the fuck? I'm okay.
That make you a necklace of like wolf teeth.
Oh,
or
I can't
something?
believe Zylovar is Light Yagami now.
I was gonna say something really mean, but
Say it
I'm holding
right
my
now.
tongue.
I don't know,
No,
man. Light
say it.
Yagami was pretty
Say it.
smart.
I was gonna say that's not...
Okay. Are you actually taking bandit teeth?
Of course. Why would I be messing with you about taking teeth?
That sounds like you're messing her.
Dear
God damn
Lord.
it,
Oh,
guys! He's
Rooks
following through with the
blesses-
bit. The more you let him into it.
Rooks blesses the body, and then Joey desecrates them.
Yeah, you guys strip down all the bodies after Rooks blesses them. Oh my God.
They weren't
Okay.
using their equipment.
And
Using
or
their
teeth.
teeth either.
Do you really have to take their teeth?
Make necklace out of it.
Take 2 on each.
You done got limited.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I want to make me my own personal set of dentures.
Yeah. By the way, as this is happening, Rooks is digging graves for them.
Okay. So after a little while, you guys dig graves, bury the bodies that are now 2 teethless, and and not wearing armor or have anything on them. It's pretty easy. And after a little while, you guys continue on your way.
I liked keeping people alive more than I liked healing. Rooks would have made a great grave digger cleric.
Oh, so would have. Grave clerics are dope. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I just
OP.
really like flexing and healing.
Okay. Anyway, so you continue north. After you travel for about 2 more days without anything super intense happening. You're a little bit more on watch. There's a couple of wolves that come through after a little bit, but they aren't a huge problem for you, and you see little animals here and there. After towards the end of the second day, the rolling hills and patches of grass of the wastes begin to kind of spread out and flatten. Sand begins to almost like blow across your path a little bit more, and you see before you that the kind of tundra, is that the right term? Yeah.
Hundreds
That
are like, oh,
nope, okay,
Just
not the
can
right
also,
term.
I believe tundras can also be used to describe deserts.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
No, I think it's a savanna
Is it
for
the
desert,
Savannah?
tundra
Okay, there we
for
go. It's the like part right before
northern
the
climates.
full dunes of the desert where there's like actually still kind of plant life. That's where you guys are now entering. I don't remember what it's called, but
The
that's
edge
fine.
of the desert.
The edge of the desert. And there is kind of like a little outpost out there, kind of like a last stand with a small stable and a place to camp. And they sell like basic goods and directions. And after inquiring, you can get a map pretty easily if you so choose.
I was just about to ask that. Yes, I want to purchase a map.
Okay, 10 silver.
I want to
Awesome.
burn that map.
I'll buy another map.
Another 10 silver.
I want to burn down the person selling maps.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding.
So, what map am I buying? Is it a map of the area? Is it a map of the city? Is it a map of the world?
It's essentially a small map that
Map
leads,
to the new world.
that leads you guys through the desert to the Sanbar.
Okay. And how far would I judge based on the map we have to travel?
You guys are like another 5 days out.
Is there
Like, from
anything
the,
interesting on a map besides the Sanbar Oasis?
You see like specific dunes here, and then there's a couple like runes off the main path. You don't see anything super exciting. It's just mainly
Runes?
like runes. Yeah.
Is
So
it
we
a
have 5 more
temple
days
to
and
Joey's god?
There was 2 people speaking at once. Candle, what were you asking?
Is it a temple to Zadelvar's god?
No, they don't.
Rocky?
They're not. They're just marked as. And Rosario, what were you asking?
asking, so we're 5 days until we get to the oasis.
Yes, that is correct.
Let me
Yes,
mark
that is
some things
correct.
down.
That is correct.
Is this the same day or are we taking a rest?
Yeah, I was also
Oh.
curious.
It has been like 2 days since your bandit fight, so you've definitely
Oh
taken a long rest.
goodness. If it's been 2 days, I would have probably morphed into a bird and flown.
For funsies.
And make sure we don't
For
get banned.
funsies.
I would have polymorphed myself into a grid ape.
Good idea.
Does,
What
it
did
does
element
not
change
work.
to?
A bird for funsies.
Oof. That's fair.
Just to fly around and scout.
Look, Cass, dinner. Can we shoot it down?
Oh no. Hey, let's not play this game.
I'm
Wait, he already called it. Roll to attack.
pretty
With
sure
what?
that's Elman.
Oh.
Do you guys even have a way to shoot it down? Does anybody have like bow
Well,
and
Rooks
Remember
can
we
throw
picked up a
spells,
light
I could
crossbow
throw.
from those
Oh my
bitches.
god.
Rooks actually does have a light crossbow.
I mean, I know
He just
Elman has a
doesn't use it.
sling, but
I could throw my
Elman's
dagger.
Alman's a master
I
with the
act-
sling.
I actually think I got something.
you have a javelin, I think.
Oh, Zylovar has a bow.
I have a longbow.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I would be like way out of range anyways.
You'd be
Man,
over 600 feet up in the air.
Also,
mean,
I just
be way out of
explained that he
range.
was
And-
Elman.
Can I give Snud my longbow?
Can Snow use a longbow?
Possibly, but the longbow would be what, twice as tall as he is?
A longer
just-
bow.
I don't know if paladins are proficient in both.
I am proficient with martial weapons and simple weapons. So yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I give Snud my arrows and my longbow since I don't use them.
It's bigger than Snud. Oh my
Uh,
gosh.
Especially if it's made for
Thank you.
Zai.
Shoot it down.
I'm never going to be using this Zylovar. Maybe you should give it to Elman or Cass.
You wanted to shoot down dinner, though.
But I could throw a guiding bolt at it. Or a javelin.
Also, that's Elman.
Also, I
By
got
the
a
way-
hammer that you can throw.
Also, very much that's Elman. He will die.
I don't know about die, but
No,
It'll hurt.
that's
Oh no,
worse.
he'll turn.
If
He'll
he's
turn.
over 600 or around 600 feet in the air, he might die.
Yeah, I'm 800 feet in
might
there, but
hurt.
I'm pretty sure they won't.
I'm about to say, as soon as he's hit, he'll turn back into Elman, and then he'll die.
is that how it
Because of
works?
Elman.
Elman's,
If you get
Elman's unkillable.
no, I got hit a lot, and I didn't go out of the form.
It's because you were a gorilla.
But he's a bird.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to tell me that you think you could stab a gorilla versus a bird, and that they'll live for the same amount of time?
No, he's a bird. He's tiny. I think it's really hard to hit him. No,
Oh, but if he does get hit, he will die.
you gotta have more faith in Elman than that.
All right. Anyways.
Let's test this out. Let's shoot him and see what happens.
Roll to attack.
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
There's no
Let's
way
do
he
it.
can hit me. I'm 800 feet in the air.
Oh,
200
800 feet?
He's
thought you
like,
said
I heard this
600.
conversation with my bird ears.
Yeah.
I thought you said you're like in just out of his range with 600. That's
I
so
would be.
fucking high.
I would be. Well, I'm like making sure we're not getting attacked by bandits.
He's making sure he can't die.
Also true, but I wouldn't die anyways if I got.
I have
just
faith.
saying, you can't even attempt to attack if he's that high.
We were just joking around.
Man.
Oh, the theory crafting failed.
And when he
You guys,
comes,
look this
Darn.
awesome map that I found, or some ruins nearby. Do we want to explore them?
yes,
No,
Yeah.
you're not
Why do
here,
you wanna-
Bird Elman.
no, this is the day
Do
after
we
I was
want
a
to
bird.
explore
Yeah.
these ruins?
You're not here, Bird Elman.
No, this is the day after I
You're
was
not
a bird.
here, Bird Elman. Did I
You don't know what
misspeak?
you're talking about.
I'm so I'm confuzzled.
He was saying that if during the days he would have turned into a
I
bird.
know.
Okay.
Oh, why do we want to explore these ruins?
No, I don't think we
There
do.
might be treasure and adventures and stuff.
I think they were talking about the guy that they were working in ruins, if I remember correctly.
What guy?
I don't remember his name.
The Sanbar Oasis can probably tell us where he is.
But if we go to these ruins, we could find him first, not have to go there.
Oh, I'm so confused. I don't have any clue what guy we're
The
talking
point
about.
isn't to really
The
talk to
leader
him.
of the archives in the fucking Pygmus.
Oh, well, clearly you're just telling a terrible lie. We know he's in the archive.
No,
He-
I'm pretty sure they said he went there to research ruins. I'm not lying.
No, that's true. He's
Oh,
researching
did they?
somewhere in the outskirts of Sanbar Oasis.
I mean, you could roll an insight check, and I could roll a persuasion check.
Maybe I wasn't there for that part.
No,
Oh, maybe.
I
you weren't.
personally think asking
Natural one.
Oh yeah. All right, we're rolling.
+8, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You
They're
can't-
too strong for each other. They're gonna be locked inside big battle forever.
Killing them.
It's literally going to be them talking in circles for the rest of eternity.
That's literally what just happened. Oh my god. No,
I was so confused as to what guy he's talking about.
I don't remember.
Shorty, I think that's when you were late.
Oh, oof, my bad.
Brianna and Jack said that the guy who was in charge of them that they were working under, the archivist Archibald, left a month ago and was gonna go peruse the ruins on a vacay.
Okay. Well, Snud, are there any other ruins on that map?
What?
You cut out.
I broke up.
I did or Snud did?
Snud.
Okay, good.
But I mean, what's new with you breaking up? I mean,
Exactly. That I never know.
Breaks into a dance all the time.
Breaks
So,
out into song.
What did you say? Ken?
I was
There-
asking what Shorty was saying.
Oh, is there any other ruins on your map?
There's a pizza place here and a donut place here
Ass
I
nud.
think that's just a smudge.
and a Walmart here.
I think that's literally a wall.
Do
How far from the
I see
Sanbar
anything
Oasis
else on
are
the
we?
map besides the sand? We are 5 days away. Do I see anything else on the map besides the ruins and Sanbar Oasis?
Not really.
Are there ruins on the way?
There does not seem to be ruins directly on the way. They all look to be 2-ish days travel.
So not too far.
that's-
I'd prefer to just take the 5-day route to the
I prefer
Sanbar
to derail
Oasis.
the DM.
Yeah, if he this is Zari we're talking about. She has a plan for whatever route we take. But
We go back to Umbra.
if the problem is we can just
Shorty.
ask them where he is if speaking to him matters that much. But honestly, we're just here to research the item for the job we were paid for.
There's
You-
2 ruins?
There's
Yeah.
3.
It's 3.
You also recall Bree saying that the Charcepta archives have a way to contact him, and so they probably would have called him back to the Sandbar by now because you've been on the road for like 2 weeks.
Oh, we're definitely not going to the ruins, guys. We got
I mean,
you
you're
know-
welcome to if you really want to.
Snud. We have a valiant mission to save a whole country. Is it a country?
Yeah, it's a small kingdom.
To save a
Oh,
whole
you.
kingdom, Snud.
I don't know about any of that, but ruins look.
All right, Kaz is going to the ruins. The rest of us going to the archives.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm literally
Splitting up the party.
face right now.
Me and Snud going to the ruins. You guys could check out the sandbar.
Why would we do that? There's no point.
I have to agree. I don't
It's
see any reason.
ruins.
But there's lots of ruins. Snud, don't you want to figure out the one that has an ancient artifact in it so we can go kill ancient monsters?
But if we do it before we get there, then we might be able to save some time.
But you may just
Exactly,
be
this ruin might be the ruin that we're looking for.
right. But you have less than a 50% chance at guessing the right ruin.
You've less than like a 3% chance. There's
3%?
A lot of fucking ruins.
You said
Oh, I
there's
thought you
three.
said there were
3%,
3.
That's so many
There's
percentage.
3 ruins on your way to the Sanbar Oasis.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're not going to the ruins, guys. There's no way
Plus-
you're going to guess the.
Plus, there's like a bajillion more and undiscovered ones. Also, Dr. Rooks kind of vaguely knows where it is.
Bagley?
Yeah, he
Okay.
vaguely knows. That's the second
Yeah.
time you said something questionable. You said like kitty corner earlier, and I was
Kitty
like, "Did you mean
corner? What?
catty corner?" And then you're saying vaguely now. So, anyways, we can just blow by this for now.
I vaguely understood what she was trying to say.
Yeah.
She's from Wisconsin. She can't help it.
I'm actually from Minnesota, but my family lives in
Minnesota?
Wisconsin now. Yeah, you know what? Do you want to go?
Anyways, Dr. Rooks just says also, with the right direction, I can find out where it is. I just need help talking to some professionals.
Go do some research first, guys.
Okay.
Plus, there's probably
Let's try
a
this
super cool
ruin
market.
first, and if we don't find anything, we can go back to the Sanbar Oasis.
Why don't we just go to Sanbar Oasis first?
Also,
Could narrow-
have you been
it could
working on
narrow-
those donuts the entire time?
Rooks has been working on things to keep us alive. When we get into a kitchen, he'll work on these donuts.
Also,
And so Zai looks at him like, donuts? What?
I'll make you all some donuts once we get a room at the Tricepta Archives. That's not the right one.
Wait,
Tricepta.
Rooks, you know how to cook?
Lova, I've
literally-
literally cooked for you before.
I swear to God.
To the Sandbar Oasis.
Sad part is that it's completely valid that Zylovar probably has a terrible memory.
Yep. Oh my god. Okay, so what are you guys
Well, he
doing?
took too many hits to the head, man.
Just
Splitting up the
let's see
party.
how much.
it's the same thing
No.
every single day, Rooks. Just you can cook, you can cook,
He literally like cooked breakfast
you
that
can
morning.
heal.
You can cook?
No, but I
What?
think more people want to go to the archives, right?
I think minority
I'm
vote should
pretty
win.
sure. Actually, I'm
That's
pretty
not
sure
how
it's a
that
split.
works.
I don't think Zalovar actually voted for anything.
And so he was like, Sanbar Oasis, ruins. Donuts, treasure.
I'm just
That's
gonna...
actually a pretty hard choice.
That is actually a pretty hard choice. I'm
Just
just
get
gonna
treasure and buy
remind you
donuts with
all-
that treasure.
I'm just gonna remind you all, but there will be ruin diving because you are going to try to find the Staff of Ebony at some point.
What?
Sorry,
We
stop
did that
trying-
early.
Railroad you guys.
Yeah, she's trying to make us go there. Now I want to go somewhere else even harder.
Oh my god.
We
So
can
much
find
treasure. Or maybe not.
So much. Or so much treasure.
Now she's gonna be like, "You find an empty ruin, guys. There's nothing."
Okay, are we just like standing around discussing?
sure
You
she's
guys
gonna do
are
that either way.
standing at the outpost at the edge of the desert.
Okay, how long have we been here?
Like, I mean, it's like evening.
Uh,
We've been here for like an hour.
oh my
Hey,
god.
are there,
whether or not to go find treasure?
What's okay? Really quick, what is at this outpost?
It is literally like a stable, a place to buy like rations and water and stuff, and to stock yourself before you travel into the desert. But we already counted rations for you guys the whole way, so don't worry
Okay,
about
cool. Yeah, then he's. Then I guess
I'll get rid of my 25 ration.
that. Jesus Christ.
Well, I wrote everything we had down. There we go.
Okay.
I think at some point Elman would say he's gonna. I think I'm gonna buy a map and push forward. If you guys want to go to a ruin,
We're going to get the. We're going to the ruins.
I would
Yeah.
prefer to go to the Tricepta to the archives.
But Rooks, treasure. Don't you want treasure?
We can go for treasure after we do the job we were paid for.
Yeah, it's pretty important, Talman. I think we should go. Sam.
Fine.
Oh, what a good friend.
But treasure. We got paid job for a job, yes. But what if we find more treasure than we were paid for?
That wouldn't change anything. I'm going to do the job because that means I can get even more. I can get even more money.
Rooks, will you make an intelligence check for me?
Natural one.
Okay,
I could smell it.
I can throw or intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Just check.
D20 plus 3, boy. Smart boys going at it.
Okay.
15.
So you would know that any marked ruins on a map have probably been
So much
gone
treasure.
through, like accounted for by the archivists, as well as all of the treasure cleaned out essentially. So if you want to go and try to find unmarked ruins, that would be your only chance at maybe getting treasure.
Right,
But
so
they're not marked on the map.
Let's wander in the desert aimlessly. Yay!
Yeah, that's what Zari's trying to
Right.
tell us.
So if
Oh
we
my
wanted
God.
to try to find a ruin that viably had treasure, statistically speaking, we would have to try to find one that's unmarked. And knowing how thorough the Tricepta archives most likely are, we probably won't find any in a good amount of time. So what I suggest is that if we want to go search through a ruin or two afterwards, we go to them, ask them if they know of any, and they could possibly lead us to some, or they could pay us to clear some out. But first things first, we should probably get this staff to get in their good graces.
Yeah, but
So-
the Sanbar Oasis is just a Sanbar Oasis. But the ruins could contain anything. It could even contain the Sanbar Oasis.
I love
So
Star.
Zai's looking at both of y'all with such confusion. Like he turns to Snud and he goes, "What the hell did you just say?" And Rooks, you're telling me we should go to the people that cleaned out the ruins. If there aren't any ruins left filled with treasure, what? He's just like, so we're asking treasure hunters if there's any treasure out there left.
They're not treasure hunters, they're information hunters.
We're a bunch of nerds. What are you talking about? Like, can we just go to the archive? Can we just go to the archives and then make the decision there?
To the Sanbar Oasis.
I love you guys. Okay. So, are you spending the night at the outpost before setting out the next day? What's your plan for
We're
traveling
going
through the
straight
desert?
through. We're going straight through.
If anyone
Straight to
has
the
any
Sanbar
roleplay, we
Oasis.
should probably camp.
Let's role playing. Let's go.
Well, I was gonna say if anyone
Role
has
playing
any
in my
roleplay.
role playing game.
Nah, I don't stand for this.
What is
wait,
this
actually-
bullshit?
This bullshit.
Yeah, I guess
D&D
driving would
first-person
just be us-
shooter, and you know it.
Let's say if I was just about to say we can all literally just take turns keeping watch while people drive.
If like you let someone else drive though.
Ooh, that's fair. Never mind, we're gonna camp.
I'm also just gonna remind you that
Is that-
traveling through the desert is a little bit more difficult than following a path.
maybe for normal people, but for Zai, he likes the challenge. Let's go.
Put the wolf
Yeah.
bandana over my forehead.
I was about to say Black Rose will be fine. The rest of us might die.
No.
A purple worm ate Black Rose.
Don't worry, Red Rose will be fine too.
I completely forgot about
Bold of you to assume that Black Rose's muscles aren't hard enough to be chewed or soft enough to be chewed.
Oh my gosh.
We're
Who
camping.
will win, one buff ass horse or a purple worm?
Just nay.
Or a purple wormy boy.
Purple worm.
Anyways, do you guys actually want to camp, or do you want to do you guys want to just head there? Because Rooks is
Just
fine
go.
with whatever.
Let's just go.
Okay, so how are you
Cool.
traveling through the evening?
Our cart.
Okay, so like who's keeping watch and
Sorry.
the
I'm
car?
sorry.
Oh my gosh, one of these
Rooks.
days
Rooks is going to take the first watch.
I'm gonna reach through the screen and slug you.
Rooks is going to take the first watch with anyone who wants to join him.
Well, I'll be driving, so I guess I'll be up.
Snut, are you giving the people who are navigating your map?
Of course.
That's how I envision
Okay.
Black Rose. Just like...
Boing.
Wait, what? I want to know what's happening. What's happening?
I mean,
That's how I envision Black Rose.
Oh my god.
Are those fists instead of hooves?
Yes.
Oink.
Dear Lord.
It killed me each time.
Okay. So those who are traveling throughout the evening, some of you sleep. Doctor Rooks and Zai, you guys are both taking first watch.
Of
I
course.
guess we are.
Okay. So one of you needs to make a survival check for me to maintain direction.
Yikes, what's your survival, my guy?
Probably dog shit.
Mine is +4. What's yours?
+4.
Oh, cool. Well, can one of us roll the advantage?
But okay. So here's the way survival checks for navigation work. If you want to be helping him navigate, you can, but that means that you're not keeping watch.
17.
Okay. So
Yeah, I guess Zai did it.
okay. So I guess Dr. Rooks is keeping watch and Zai is navigating. Okay. So At this point, as you guys travel through the evening, you kind of set off as the sun starts setting in the outpost. It's really pretty against the dunes off in the distance. The pretty pink colors and oranges as the sun kind of melts into the ground. It looks like. Some of you fall asleep in the back of the cart. Zai and Doctor Rooks. Zai following the map. It's easy for you guys to follow the hard packed sand for the first couple hours. There seems to be some sort of path with your, I think Dr. Rooks' dark vision. I don't know if Zai does, but you guys probably have like a lantern or something lit on the outside.
I have a torch with me.
Boys.
I would assume that you guys have like lanterns on.
Much of attention.
It's up to you guys.
Dr. Rooks
like-
is well, Dr. Rooks doesn't need it, but Zai is also navigating.
Yeah.
Like I
would make
said,
him
I
roll a
can get.
disadvantage if he didn't have light.
I can give Dr. Rooks my torch, and he can just hold it,
Well,
lighting the way.
I'm just saying, like, you guys would have having a torch in the front would be really difficult. So you would probably have a lantern already like put up and stuff. Okay. So you see bits of vegetation and like different cacti that kind of dot the flat expanse. After about who's are you guys both just staying up the whole evening? Or are you
Yes,
switching out?
and just conversating.
I guess well,
with
we're gonna switch.
Rooks.
Yeah, we're talking to each other. I guess we'll just stay up for as long as we can without gaining exhaustion, because if something pops off, it probably would not be best for the healer to have a point of exhaustion.
You'd have to go to sleep at some point in the evening.
I know, and I'm saying he's probably going to stay up as long as possible. Basically, he's going to stay up until he has to take exhaustion, essentially.
Okay. So after a couple of hours, Rose decides to go sleep. Zai, are you gonna take exhaustion, or are you gonna swap out with someone?
I'll swap out.
Ooh,
I'll
Rose
take
is
want you
letting
to-
somebody else drive the cart.
Oh no, I want you to know Rooks gives a full body lecture. He has a list ready for them.
Okay, who's taking second?
Snud will take second.
Okay. Was anybody going with Snud or no?
I will go with Snud.
So, like, as Zai is trying to get some sleep, he's just snickering to himself, and then he wakes up Rooks and says, Rooks, what do you call a boomerang that doesn't work?
What do you call a
A
boomerang that
stick.
doesn't work?
A stick.
I don't understand the nuances of comedy.
I killed Zai with that.
Losing my mind. Okay.
What? And he's just, would you call a guy who had too much to drink? Rooks.
What do you call them, Xylova?
Cab.
Fun fact, my name actually means boomerang.
You're
I thought it meant
literally a
lioness.
boomer.
You
Yo, got him.
I thought it meant lioness.
Oh my
Zari,
god.
you
That was
lied to
Zari,
me
okay.
already? God damn it.
Zari, I need my
Um.
real name. Calm down. Zari means lioness. Yes.
Yeah, as always, Brooks spends 45 minutes doing some writing, but it's mostly an excuse before he goes to bed to make sure that Snud and whoever is driving the cart correctly.
Okay, so who of Elman and Snud is navigating and who's keeping watch?
Well, Snud has proficiency with land vehicles, so I'm guessing he would be
Oh yeah, you
driving the
should
cart.
navigate.
Dope.
Unless
Good.
Elman has it, and then he'll happily leave it to Elman.
So I'm
Zai's like Snud. You want to hear a joke?
Okay, so I need one. Zai, you're sleeping. I need one perception check and one survival check.
I'll save. I'll save.
Doing fantastic.
The fucking dream team.
Oh my god, I love you guys. Okay, So you guys travel into the early hours of the for the sake of this, I'm saying that there's only 2 watches a night because you guys are traveling throughout the night. But you guys travel into the wee hours of the morning as the kind of edge of the desert melds into and begins to be part of the dune. Snud, you feel like you're following the path because it seems like Black Rose's cart and the rest of the horses can walk here pretty fine. But after like towards the beginning or the end of your watch, whenever it's kind of waking up, you realize that you are completely lost. No idea where. So
Hey guys, we're going ruin hunting after all.
What?
What do you mean we're going
where-
rune hunting?
I kind of
going
lost
where?
track of the path, and I think we're lost, guys.
Oh my god.
Great Kavaki up above.
okay.
We want to try to double back, or maybe Elman can become a bird again and see if the sandbar is close by, or anything that we could spot on the map.
Element, turn to bird.
Uh,
Go look.
it was 5 days away. We've been traveling like a day, like a night,
Not
guys. I don't think it's
12 hours.
anywhere near.
Oh god. Oh god.
Which, okay, so the sun's coming up, right?
Are we
Yeah.
lost?
Where is it in relation to us?
What? Somebody can't hear
you
anybody.
guys. Oh, pop out and pop back in. Wait, he can't hear me. Okay.
Rooks was asleep, so this poses a problem because
Oh.
while he knows which direction is north, that doesn't help him now because he was asleep when they got lost.
Yeah.
Always
but the
know
sun-
which way, sir.
The thing about it is he knows which way is north now, but that doesn't help him because they're lost.
No, it
Either
does
way.
help.
Like he doesn't know what a
we
sandbar
know-
is in comparison
does
to what it's
help.
supposed to be.
Yeah. You
It does, because we were like here when we.
Do? To where they are right now?
Well, not necessarily to where exactly you are, but if you know which way is north, you can usually figure out your way back to the trail.
Does he know which direction they've been going?
You guys ended up going west a little bit. Like you started veering west very slowly.
We just veer back north.
well,
we
I guess-
went east.
Oh yeah, I guess I would notice that if we just followed the tracks backwards, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
However you
If
would
you're
like to go about it.
if you're giving it to me, I won't complain. We can literally just double backwards.
I'm still gonna have you make another survival. It depends if you want to double back until you think you path again, or if you want to try to meet up with it later. Whatever you.
If
guys
everyone
decide.
is awake now, can we all make a survival check?
That's
Yes.
not how that works. But
I'm gonna grab
Can everyone
Rooks and
make
say,
some sort of check?
Sorry,
I'm gonna grab
so...
Rooks and say, I know you can get us back to the path, and I'm gonna give him inspiration.
Joey, stop rolling.
why are you rolling for persuasion? Are you trying to persuade me?
Yes,
Wait, hold
we
on.
got a natural 20.
I know.
Oh,
Okay,
can Okay, if we can't do that, does that mean they can? Guys, please.
No, no, I'm grabbing Rooks. I'm gonna
If that's
say,
the
Rooks.
case, does that mean they can at least get advantage then, since everyone's
Yeah.
awake?
Okay, stop rolling. I'm dying.
Well, the first roll was already 9 before anybody said
Oh my
anything.
god. Oh my god. Okay.
I
So-
rolled a 19.
You rolled a
Did I
9.
pass? 19.
The first roll you rolled was a 9.
What the fuck are you punching?
Those who are watching at home, they can't tell. Literally, they've all just been doing random rolls.
I got
I can't breathe. I'm laughing so hard.
Pass rolled for Arcana. Snud did an unarmed strike.
I'm striking reality, trying to change its mind.
okay, guys.
my
Let Sorry breathe.
I rolled
The
a
funnest
nat
part of the
20.
campaign, guys, to make our release with shit.
Rolled a
You
nat
guys
20.
That's so well.
So the first roll,
Like nothing.
the first roll, sorry, was a 9.
Kind of unfair.
It's not
No.
unfair. You rolled before she finished explaining.
Okay. So let me explain, because Dr. Rooks said that he was trying to figure it out with which way was north, and Elman was giving him inspiration, and then everybody started fucking rolling. I think what kills me the most is the fact that Cass just always randomly rolls Arcana. Okay. Oh god. So I'm sorry. I can breathe now. We're good. It's fine. Everything's fine. I love you
Everything's
guys.
fine, you sure?
So, Dr. Rooks, I will let you, if you guys are all kind of working on it, I will let you roll with advantage a survival check with the inspiration.
I can only add the inspiration to 1 before I know the roll, right?
You can roll with advantage, and then you
Okay.
can choose after you know what your roll is before I tell you the DC, if you want to add the inspiration.
But you only
Okay,
get
I'm going
the
to
inspiration
also
for
cast guidance on myself both times.
Okay.
Right, he's
Well, it's not
the
both
Meagle
times.
life
It's
boy.
one time.
Yeah, it's just you roll twice with advantage, and then once you get your advantage,
then you roll your other 2 dice
Mhm.
and add it.
Do I choose which one I guidance?
Yeah, you roll 2 dice and just take the higher, and you put the extra dice.
Listen, either way, guidance is being casted. So which one is getting guidance?
okay.
The
Oh,
higher
but-
number,
Me.
the higher number is
Me.
getting guidance and inspiration.
Cool.
Yes.
Let's see. I guess survival, right?
Natural 1, natural 2. Come on, guys, let's wander our way through a ruin.
Did you say Zari?
Yeah.
I'm just still
You
dying a
sighed.
little.
Yes,
Are
it's
you
survival.
still dying? What?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 1 and 2. Let's
Oof.
see.
Oh.
All right. I mean, let's go ahead and roll the D4.
And the DA, I gave you a DA.
Just in case.
And my
That's
D1 that I added to you.
Add
So
your
that's
D8.
a 21 plus 2, so 23.
Add a
Roll
D8.
the
I gave you
D8.
inspiration.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll add the D8. Why not?
We getting back to the path.
And then you add my D1 for
1,
being a rogue.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So he rolled a 30.
Why is he adding a 1 for yellow?
No, just kidding.
I was like, what the
Yes.
fuck ability is that?
Brooks has never known anything more than his way back to where they were.
Yes, and you don't even need to go back. You just like, I know how to find the path from here and make up for lost time.
I like to
That's great.
think that he's just like, I got this.
Okay.
Ebony,
so
which way
are
do we
you
go?
guys- pretty much. Oh, that's really funny. Okay. So, how are you guys traveling as you make your way? Is everybody awake?
I'm biting my tongue so hard, sorry.
What? Why?
I'm
To
taking
say
a nap.
in a cart, how else are we going?
I
You said for what? You asked me.
Those are assholes.
I said I was holding my tongue and she asked me for what?
Anyways,
Making our way downtown.
Rooks,
No.
even though Rooks's potions are almost done, he is keeping an eye out for them dank bandits.
Okay.
Dank means.
So, Candle, did you say you were taking a nap?
Yep.
Okay.
Snud is retracting inside his turtle
I am
shell
too.
and taking a nap.
Yep, me too. Gotta finish the line.
Okay.
There's so long.
Cass, are you stop making fun of his mic cutting out early. Cass, are you out riding?
Can I ride?
There's so many horses.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant like driving the cart.
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
I'm
Dr.
gonna-
Rooks is steering.
I'm guessing Rooks wouldn't let me drive, so I'm just gonna go on my horse side by side.
Okay. If you want to roll perception, I can go for survival again since I actually have points in that.
We can all go for.
I'm
Oh,
bad at
no.
everything.
Your
Sure.
survival check gets you back to the path. You're fine.
Oh, good, cool.
I see that sand with my perception check.
Yeah. Well, then Rooks is just gonna look out for bandits then while he's driving.
You're navigating. You can't be perceiving whilst navigating.
Oh, I didn't get to
That's
roll,
all.
so I just assumed. My bad.
Rooks. Look. What are the teeth I pulled from the bandit as a cavity?
Okay. Dear Lord. Okay. So you guys continue, Snud and Elman taking a nap in the back. You guys continue for a couple hours, making your way back towards the main path. Dr. Rooks steering you with surety. Nope. Confidence. There we go. That's fine.
That was vaguely the word. It's okay.
No.
You were kitty cornered at the right word.
Ah! Okay, so
My horse dies and I die.
Wait,
actually,
wait.
as you guys are about from your guess about an hour away from the path, Cass, suddenly the ground beneath you, you're kind of like riding off to the side. Suddenly the ground beneath you starts to cave in a little bit,
Oh,
and you see like it all begin to crumble inward. Your horse slipping frantically. If you want to try to make a dexterity saving throw to like grab something,
can I
Now
leap
she's
off my
upset
horse,
then.
or is there too much ground collapsing?
you can certainly try.
Also fly.
Uh-oh,
Right, I
guys,
can't
now
fly.
She's upset. She's gonna pick us off one by
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna try to lead my horse away. Can I make my dex save for my horse?
Yeah,
Or if not, I could roll for horse stats.
horse. It would be a +0.
Can I roll with my no.
No.
Natural 20. My horse is
Oh,
a fucking
shit.
badass. Oh shit, I unplugged my mic.
That horse is so dexterous it has sneak
I
attack
got too
damage.
excited.
God.
What happened? Sneak attack damage? That's what I heard.
No.
I said your horse is so dexterous it has sneak attack damage.
Oh.
Dear Lord. Okay. So as the ground is collapsing in front of you, start backing your horse up fast and manage to get out of the way, and you see in front of you a hole in the ground about like 10 feet by 10 feet ish, and as you peer down you see below you a stone ground covered in rubble.
Are you rebel?
Stone ground?
In the hole.
Can I-
Wait a minute, aren't there bandits that travel underground?
Not here?
Is this
Okay,
some
I
weird
didn't know
D&D version of the Underground Railroad?
What?
Can I
Oh.
check the stone? Is it like what is
Okay.
it is it man-made or is it natural?
Just make a. You don't have dark vision. Make a perception check
Make an Arcana check.
with disadvantage. Not Arcana.
If it's dark down there, I could light up a lantern.
Whatever you want to do.
Is it like crossbow?
Okay. I thought like the sun was speaking to.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's day out. Okay, fine. Roll.
Oh,
A perception.
I don't know. It's up to you.
Roll a perception check.
Got it. Natural 1.
I hope you do. Nice. You love to see it.
Yikes.
Yeah.
One.
I told
are
you.
You are not sure, but from what you could kind of see, it looks like there's something down there.
Okay.
That looks crazy.
You guys, Doctor Rooks and Zai, you just watched the ground
Okay.
just start collapsing beneath
Okay.
Cass's
Well,
horse.
And oh, okay.
Wait, we saw that and him jumping back?
Yep.
I'm gonna like latch my horse onto the cart and then I'll go down there.
Alright. I guess, wait, are we fine?
What are you guys doing? Yeah,
I'm going down the hole.
And then I just
I'm going down
scream.
the hole.
Is anybody waking
Rooks.
up Elman and Snud?
Let's say.
No, let them take their nap.
Rooks would wake up the other two and then run to the hole to see what's down there because he just saw two of his teammates just jump.
Okay,
Just jump.
so Zai, make an acrobatics check to land. Cass, are you flying down there or are you jumping?
How far is the jump?
It's about 15-ish feet.
I'll do an acrobatics check.
That's not bad.
Do a cartwheel or something.
Break,
I don't know.
break a few ankles. That's not bad.
You do like a front flip down there. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
And then he
breaks
just
your
lands on top
ankles.
of me.
Yeah, you do like an amazing front flip down there, and then just dodge out of the way as I like trips over the edge and like literally face plants onto the ground. Zai, you take 4 points of bludgeoning
50
damage.
damage.
Ah, 4
4
points.
points.
Is that all? So he just like, yeah, I have arrived.
Okay, so you guys, it's dark down there.
No
Hey,
shit.
so
Hooded
I
lantern.
don't mean to tell you the obvious, but you guys did kind of drop down a random chasm with no plan.
Hooded lantern.
Well,
Okay, so you light your lantern, Cass, and Doctor Rooks is now standing over the hole. Snud and Elman, I'd say at this point you guys kind of woke up.
Works welcome up.
I will
So
use Red Rose to climb down the
what?
the hole.
It's like the lizard thing from Star
Oh.
Wars.
So they could like climb.
Each Drake has a special ability. We'll say Red
Mm-hmm.
Drakes have the ability to climb.
Okay, there's not really much to climb in. It's like as if the ceiling caved in. So
Oh,
unless
okay.
they can go like upside down.
Assuming they can, but I won't do it just because it's OPSL. So
Just
yeah,
let
I
it drag.
guess I'll just grab a rope and just tie the rope to the cart and just go down.
Okay.
oh,
Right, that's
So-
fine. That's fine. The two supports will watch the cart.
so Zai
So-
calls out to Rooks and like, Rooks, I need assistance. I have broken my ankles.
Inside check.
Roll a deception check, Zai.
Here's
damn
your
it.
chance for a natural 20.
Man, I can't do
8.
anything.
8. Whoa. You might be able to actually be able to get it home.
16.
Damn.
Hey.
Plus what?
Alright,
Nothing.
I was just gonna say that's tragic and turn to Rooks.
Should I roll?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tragic.
Rooks,
So tragic.
Rooks, I need assistance. I broke my ankles.
Yeah,
Come on,
would
Rooks.
you
Natural
believe-
1.
Passive insight is 17. Do I need to roll?
For the sake of this, probably not. You'd know he's BSing.
Yep, so I know you that's not true. Me and Elman, I guess, or just me if he wants to go down, I'm gonna just watch the cart.
I am not going down.
Rooks, I need you. Please, it's dark down here.
Okay,
5 minutes.
So, Cass, as you light your lantern and Snud, you rope down next to them, you see like around you this old ancient-looking room with different pillars that have like kind of hieroglyphics and different writing on them painted. There seems to be to your left as you kind of look one way these gigantic, like Cass, it almost scares you a little bit for a second. They look like these gigantic statues of some sort of like lion, and then like you're like, oh god, okay, it's just a statue, it's fine. And a old door, and then you look kind of around and you see different cubbies with what you think are dead bodies.
Rooks, I can't read what this says, so
Now you have to come down here.
right? I can't read it, I assume, or can I? Or they're
What
glyphs, right?
languages?
I know
Yeah.
Draconic and Undercommon,
Nope.
What's the language that it's in?
and Thieves can if it's in Thieves can.
Definitely, and thieves can't.
I know common. Is it in common?
No.
Oh my god, it is.
No.
When they say that, Rooks just says, all right, one of you come up and watch the cart.
I would let me fly up there, Rooks, with my big ass wings.
Alright, fine, then I guess it's not getting read then. Have fun.
Can all of you
Sure,
make
Dr. Rooks, let's have fun. Let's rush in there.
Can all of you make a perception check for me that are down there?
Okay. man.
Doctor Rooks should have gone down there. I regret my choice now.
I've never failed a perception check before.
Ha! 23.
Okay, so
GG.
Zai as Snud as Cass is kind of Cass is kind of wow. I cannot talk right now to save my life.
It's all
Okay,
good.
as Cass is kind of stop it. Inspecting these different figures and stuff written on the pillars, you guys hear something starting to move behind you,
Ah, shit.
and
Yeah.
and you turn over your shoulder and you see several of the dead bodies starting to sit up.
Rooks.
I can't read
Uh,
dead bodies, but I'm pretty sure they're not.
Lens flare eyes and cleric.
Hey, dead bodies. Rooks. The dead bodies. They do not want to stay dead. So if you could kindly get your big nose ass down here.
Your big nose ass?
Big nosed ass.
What? What? Okay. Just low key judging.
Low key judging from the person that says vaguely.
Oof. Like, he has a point. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, that's tough.
She breathed. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Alright, stop making fun of the boomerang.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Suddenly,
Okay.
these undead can't be destroyed by rooks.
Yeah.
Man, they're all liches now. What?
What is
Let's
happening?
see.
Okay. So you guys kind of look around as about 7 what seem to be creatures you haven't seen before. They're all wrapped in long bandages, some of them trailing trails of cloth behind them, start to close in on you. And I think that we can end tonight's session there.
Oh no.
Woo.
Dr. Rooks, you have to come down here. There's some really injured people full of bandages. This might be a
Mummies?
hospital.
Are we fighting mummies?
Yes.
Nuh-uh. Oh
Yeah?
no! If Brendan Fraser has a hard time fighting mummies, I can only imagine how I'm gonna do.
Excuse me, what?
Brendan
Fraser, the
has a
actor.
hard time.
Zari's a
Ha-ha,
boomer.
It's a joke.
Stop!
Ari's literally like 20 something.
That's right. Because I was messing with Zari
A boomer
yesterday,
trapped in the body of a.
and I was about to show
mean,
her a scene from a
That's
movie.
closer to my aesthetic.
That is closer to your aesthetic.
Sorry, that's another question I had.
What?
If you've never seen like any movie like ever, what do you do on your free time?
What I literally am
Any
writing
movie ever.
campaigns from scratch, and I've seen some movies.
Apparently not. From your message
Guys.
yesterday, you're like, I've never seen that many movies. I'm like, good God, what do you do?
I read a lot.
By the
as
way,
a
we
kid.
should probably end the stream.
Yeah, we can end the stream. We don't need to be talking about roasting me. Okay.
Roast.
So,
That's
Next
mostly
week
the
we'll
campaign.
return and see what. What? Do you
Just
wanna
repeat
go?
what you said.
Do you want to go? Next week we
Yeah.
will return and see what happens with all of these mummies and if our group can survive them. So come hang out with us next Friday. Okay, bye. Everybody say goodnight.
Night.
No.